Yo! What's up, everybody? Welcome to the streams. How's it going, people? How's it going? Alright, we can put one of Shan's playlists on now. Let's see if it's awful. It's loud. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the second Dungeons and Dragons live stream. Leonie's still MMA, so we'll just wait. Otherwise, nah, fuck it. You guys can see our couch. You can see our couch. You can unmute everyone. Wow.
Oh, I'm glad I have your permission. Thank you.
I thought you were gonna unmute me like when I was like, hey. But apparently not, so.
Well, I mean, you know, like, everybody shut up! Shut up!
Shut up!
What?
He beats us.
You guys are so rude.
He keeps us in his basement and feeds us only bread. Shan's the only one who's happy about it.
You guys are so rude, man. Oh, someone's dead.
It's
Oh, Goku's back.
GG Goku. Oh, hey going.
Messed up the cam
He's
placement.
My Discord just crashed.
Yeah, yeah.
Tech issues.
So, as you can see, we've got Miss Tron in the lovely top corner. We've got Shan. We've got the couch now turned into Leonie, my girlfriend. We've got Tater, Goku, and myself. Welcome everyone to the stream. I hope you've all watched the first part. If not, I'll do a quick recap of what has happened so far. But why is Drax going to be unsubbing, dude? You're not even sub-Drax. What the fuck? Get out of here.
That would require this channel to have the ability to have subs. Just saying.
It's true. Wow, bro. Alright, yeah, so let's pick it up where we left off. So I plan to do an entire like supernatural spin-off, like the story so far. Carry on my wayward son and all that shit, but I was like, nah man, it's too cheese. It's too cheese.
It is, I mean, it's right up your alley, but yeah, it's too
It's the perfect cheese.
It's amazing, dude. I love supernatural. Need to get back into it. But anyway,
The best cheese.
Previously on the Green Meteor campaign, each player character was captured along the road to Hirane, which is a middle-sized city within the Ember region, by a band of goblins led by an alpha goblin called Hulk. You all awoke within a damp cave in a makeshift cell with a goblin guard posted outside. You met one half-orc who was also locked in a separate cell called Grog. You also met a half-elf female called Charlene and a human which was an escort, an old man called Gunther. After a magic spell or two and the distraction, the keys magically flew into the cell, granting your escape, not before the Goblin Guard managed to flee and alert the boss. Your group has worked together to defeat multiple goblins in your escape effort before you were met face to face with Hulk himself. And that's where we left off last time.
Is his name really Hulk?
His name is really Hulk, yeah.
I don't know.
Some of you didn't know. Some of you don't really know his name, but his name's Hulk. His name's Hulk. I'm pretty sure you all know what he looks like, but I'll get a picture.
I wonder.
He looks like the Hulk, dude.
Giant green man named the Hulk.
I'll put a picture on stream for you guys. Actually, no, we've got a picture on the Roll20 thing, don't we? Oh, they've disappeared.
Yes.
They're all at the top. I'll put a picture in on Roll20. I need to zoom in anyway. Holy shit.
Same, I gotta zoom.
So yeah, you just killed these two goblins. One was a shaman, and that's when we ended the game. So Move them over there for now because they're dead. What? So how much bread did Shan steal from their storeroom before leaving?
No, Shan put
Let
things
me
in his
say
Discord
it.
chat like a kink shaman.
You said shaman.
He
like
said
we're
he
shaming
said
someone.
shaman. He didn't say shaman.
It's like so like kink shaman.
Like a
He's
kink shaman.
He's
Yeah.
a king shaman. He
You
just
guys.
kinks you to death.
Kink shaming is my kink.
You guys are the worst. Can you all move your tokens and stuff still? Give them a little wiggle. Don't move them out of position too far. Like Spank
Wiggle.
fucking did. Okay, Spank, you're now surrounded by 3 goblins.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Listen,
wiggle.
alright. You told him to do that. You
Yeah,
weren't
you did-
specific enough in your
you
first instruction. This is your fault.
Wow. Do a reflex save, Tron. That's my argument for everything. What the fuck? Roll 20 just crashed. Great. Good job.
Dilly dilly.
Oh, good
Dilly
job.
dilly.
Get the fuck out of here with that
It's
dilly dilly
'cause-
bullshit.
We kink shamed the shaman, obviously.
We
King
can't
shaman.
shame. We
King
can't
shaman.
shame the shaman out of being a shaman.
Just imagine like this little
Yeah.
like green
stop.
shaman, like just
We-
like with blushy face.
We out shame the shaman. King shame the shaman so hard that he died.
You need to stop. I'm crying. I just put a makeup.
I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. I'm uploading the goblins you're gonna fight. While I'm doing that, you all need to roll a re-initiative.
Okay.
Riri.
Re-initiative.
What?
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Blah.
I had to stop crying.
Nice,
Oh, hell.
Tater.
Hell yeah.
Really nice.
There it
What did
is.
you
Hell
get?
yeah.
Dilly.
A 2.
Oh.
Got
yeah.
a 2.
I
4.2.
completely forgot how to roll. How do I roll?
Yeah.
Just do /R space D20.
Shan rolled a 420.
And then plus your dex, or whatever that is, in your
Why is
initiative.
it always 0.03? Like,
How did you roll initiative? I hit initiative and it didn't work.
it's
We know the macros don't work, Spank. Man.
I
But
did the
there's
macro
D.
fine.
mine works fine.
I don't know then.
Okay.
So,
You
in
broke
next
it.
to initiative, on the very right hand side, there's a tiny little button that looks like a D20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Click that
see
slip.
it. It says
Which one's initiative?
The one that says initiative.
It's
Did you just kink shaman?
It's right below HP.
Yeah, here I posted where it would be.
We-
Whereas Apollo says HP.
turn into the corner and run into the initiative shaman. He nerfs your initiative buff. This is what I get when I roll initiative.
Oh, select your token first. Like, click on
Yeah,
your
selected.
token.
Yeah.
Click on yourself.
click
Click on the little token.
Click on yourself.
Yeah. Did it do it?
There you go. There you go. Oh, look at you.
Okay.
They grow up so fast.
Okay,
If Tater dies,
so-
can he rogue it?
these are the goblins.
Did he roll a king shaman?
King shaman.
You and me were on the same wavelength on that one. Shit.
Episode 2 is now titled King Shaman.
What?
We said if Tater dies,
I'm gonna roll a kink
he's gonna roll a kink shaman.
Oh god.
He's gonna open up a brothel called the Ho Door.
Okay, so Tron, you got a 12.
I'm Geralt.
You're Geralt.
Geralt's from Get the Salt.
Spank got 2. Spank, I need you to roll a second one.
Why is he
kinda-
rolling a second one?
You'll find out, alright, Tron.
Fuck's sakes. Jeez.
Shaman.
Sorry.
You find out, Tron.
How did Shank get a 4.03?
Because I'm
We
analytical
discussed
like
this
that.
last time. Oh, by the way, Apollos, on your stream, I see that you have all of our little icons on Roll20. You can actually turn those off so it only is the name. So you can
How do I
actually
do
show
that?
more. Yeah. So go to the little cog wheel
Mm-hmm.
and scroll down to where it says game settings.
Yeah.
And right there it says chat avatars, player video avatar
Got it.
size, and you can just click names only.
Thank you.
Dropping some knowledge. Boom. None of
We're
that
so
shit.
smart.
Wait, you've got 3 initiative rolls, Tater.
He did the second one for he did the second one to test out the macro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So take that. Okay.
Use a 2 and an 8.
Disregard.
13. The 13 was my test. I crit fail the initiative. My character falls asleep.
Well, this is boring.
The NPCs for initiative rolled.
We walk into the room and he's like, I'm the hog.
The NPCs for initiative rolled 2 18s and a 20.
That's fine.
No, they're the useless NPCs. Apart from the half-orc. Okay, so. Let me resize these down. You have a bit of time. They don't seem like they're coming towards you, so you can get into whatever formation you want, and Grog is going to take at the front.
Formation.
Grog's OP.
Yeah, so you can form your line, whatever line you kind of want to form. You can,
Okay.
whoever you...
Push she's in the front.
Okay. You're in the front. I'll be behind.
I'm getting behind the meat shields because even though I have a shield, they can take the damage. It's fine.
How the fuck do I get rid of, like, that shitty drawing that I've got everywhere?
Don't do it in the first place.
The more you know. I could clear drawings, but I don't know if that'll clear everyone's tokens and stuff.
We can just keep going. The drawings are fine. They're beautiful.
It's just the shitty green you're just going to have to ignore. It doesn't exist. Apart from the dead guy. That's the god dead there. That blob. Okay. We're ready.
And looks like she disconnected.
Look at that face. She's like, She like wants to say something, but she's not saying anything. She'll rejoin in a sec. She is not going for a while anyway. She got a 4, didn't she? Yeah.
There she goes.
When Shancy's bread. Okay. So, it's Hulk's go first, and he's just going to sit here and hold his action. But he's going to command these. Actually, no, it's not there. Go yet.
I have an important question.
Shoot.
Do we, since I used Smite when they were attacking me, and then I passed out, and the next day, I'm assuming in the cave, I woke up, does that mean I had a full rest and I have Smite again?
You have it. It's counted as a new day, so yeah, I'll give it you again. But you wouldn't have a full rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
No worries. So, is Shan back yet? Oh, sorry, all the webcams are messed up, guys. It kind of works on relation to each other.
Yeah, Shan's not back yet.
Okay. That's good, because I need to turn off this super happy fantasy music and put on some, like, battle music or some shit. Ugh, where are you, Shan? I'll wait for her. I'll wait. What?
Did it work?
What, you're just trying to get your head on the camera on the stream? That's a nice little forehead you have there, Tina. Apparently Shani's now Goku on the stream.
Alright, Goku.
And Goku is Tater's nipples.
Yeah.
Start eating some bread.
I don't have bread here, I'm sorry.
We'll pretend like you're eating bread.
You don't have bread?
No.
Really, just like
Well, I have it in the kitchen, but not here in my room.
like that.
Bum, bum, ba, 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 bam. Let's read chat. Something flickered.
It's official. We've seen it live. Tater ain't got no nipples.
Ain't got no nipples. He does, it's Goku. Goku with his nips. What the fuck?
Goddamn kink shaming ruined my day.
Keep
Let everyone know.
shaming.
Everyone in this chat is just kink shaming the hell out of us right now.
Deep fried tater forehead. Goku ain't got no nipples.
You wanna see?
Well, this is a good point during this random intermission to promote our sponsor of the Apocalypse Server team, which is Nitrado. Links down below, guys. Go check them out. Even if you don't buy anything, just clicking the link supports us. Currently, we are hosting Life is Feudal over there and Dark and Light. So please click the link, share it with your friends and stuff like that. Staffles just came in with a £5 donation as well. Thank you so much. Streamlabs should be working. My alerts are on, but nothing's popped up.
So, would you say the donation is baby sized?
What?
You said it was £5.
Oh my god. Wow. Good damn Americans, guys. Damn Americans. It's 5 English pounds. 5
Too much
squid.
freedom to wear money.
Oh god. Well, thank you so much, guys. Can we get some love and hype in the chat for Goku? Coming in with that £5 donation. I might be able to
What?
actually afford that. Did I say Goku? Was it Staffles?
You
I?
did say
Yeah,
Goku.
you
Did I
said
have Staffle?
Goku.
It's because I looked over to you. Staffles!
Goku ain't donating shit to you.
Because he a broke ass bitch.
Oh, dang.
Oh, me.
I don't even have my own emotes on this channel. Thanks, Goku, for the donation. No, don't thank Goku. Thank Staffles.
Yeah, thank me, guys. Thank
Staffles,
me.
I just saw you bought Escape from Tarkov as well. We'll hit that up. Well, I saw you talking about it in Discord. I hope you got it, because we'll hit that up. Staffles is a good guy. My brain's not in it. Where is Shan? We're going to have to start.
Gone forever.
I might have to resize everyone's
We need
games.
someone to play Shan's character.
I got this.
Does someone want to just... Can we invite someone with
Um,
a webcam?
We
to
can
the
invite
chat?
someone into this. Does anyone have a webcam in chat that wants to play Shan's character?
Right, we need someone with a blank webcam. That you can just put... You can just aim the webcam at a ceiling or...
Drax.
Drags!
Drax. Drax, you want to play Shan's character?
Yeah, you can play Shan's character.
Do you like bread?
Oh god.
Vaguely veiled sexual innuendos.
I got this.
Wow, Shan, you've lost quite a bit of hair in the last
2
10 minutes.
Do attracts you cute enough. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think you got time to make a brew, Hirane, yeah. But you could just speak with your mic, you know.
Speak with your
Yeah,
mouth.
but that
woman.
means leaning forward and pressing a button, and that's effort.
So you wanted to press several buttons on your keyboard? Oh my god.
Yeah,
you
but then I
tried
could
to.
lounge and relax.
No, but seriously, it'd be a lot easier for me if we just get someone with a webcam and just blacks it out.
Well, I would offer to help, but guess I could do it on my phone. That would require me to know where my phone is.
You'll need a separate Discord account though, right?
This is true.
Is she actually gone offline, full offline on Discord and stuff?
Yeah, I think her computer crashed or her internet went out probably.
Rip in pepperonis. I have a cat cam. You can have it.
Dumbass.
Yeah, Drax. Like, do you want to invite Drax? Like, just as a filler, and then we can boot him out as soon as Shane gets back. But we can start with a fight. She's like last on the list anyway, so by the time we get to her, she's probably back.
There we go.
People back in their spots, and now Drax. Oh wait, no. Tron is now Shan,
Cat cam.
and now we have Cat Cam.
Oh no.
So everyone's in the right
Tron's now
spots.
cat cam.
Tron is Cat Cam, and Shamrock is Tron.
It works. Don't question.
Who's at my door? Have we had friends come round? Now Leonie's just molesting her camera. Oh, it's the,
Package.
it's the next door neighbour's package. And the dog's going crazy. Ah, right. Thanks, Drax, for the cat cam. Appreciate it.
I like how he just like flung his chair onto the floor. There we go, cat.
Why is there a chair? Oh, I think that's his
That's his-
broken one. He was
That's
on
his
about
broken one that he
Yeah.
followed Drax on Twitter. He ranted about it for about an hour one day.
Yeah, he was ranting about it in the podcast as well.
He's not very happy about the chair.
He's not happy buddy about the chair. Right, let's start. So, right, it is this guy's go first, and he's just going to run straight in there onto this little one with the bombs. And he misses. Great start to combat.
Wait, they missed Grog? How did you miss Grog? He's like 20 feet.
No,
No,
Grog missed the little guy.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. How long does your spell last, Leonie? Because we've actually come out of combat and come back into combat multiple times.
That would require her to be at the computer to
She
answer you.
is.
Oh.
Leo now. How long does your enlarged person spell last for?
I have no idea.
Let me have a quick look. To the books. One minute per level. So, no, he's not enlarged anymore. He is normal sized.
No, Grog!
Normal grog.
Small grog. And then it's these two goes, and they're just going to hide in the corner, but kind of peek around the corner to see what's going on because they're scared. And Goku, it is your move. What do you want to do?
Why don't you ask me later again? I actually don't know if I should attack or not. I probably die because I'm
Oh, yeah,
still half health, right? Or something.
Yeah, you got really wounded, didn't you? What health
Yeah,
you
I'm
are?
I'm gonna pass my turn because I don't want to die.
Well, you can still move and hold your action.
If you hold your action, then that means if they come around you, you can.
You can attack them. Basically, if they come at you, you still get your attack on them.
Okay.
Do you want to move at all? Like,
I move over there in the row of the team, and then I hold my action.
He's
Yeah.
running away.
He's hiding behind the NPCs. Okay, so you hold your
Who
action.
runs over here?
That's fine. It is who's got the highest dex out of Leone and Tron? What's your dex? Because you both got rolled the same, I think.
I don't have no dicks. Brah.
I don't think Leone does either.
That's Leone. No, Leone looks like she has 3.
+3 dex.
Looks like. I don't know. What's your. I can't hear you, Leone. Still can't hear you.
Still can't hear you, gorgeous.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
God damn this technology.
What's your dex?
Dex mod.
+3.
+3, okay. So
That's
yeah,
what I said.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me.
you
Don't
go.
listen.
You go.
Thank you, Tron.
It's your go, Leone. What do you want to do?
How close am I to Hulk?
Yeah, at least like 30 foot. You could get to him, but you got to go through 3 goblins, and they would each get, well, depending on where you move, you get attack on you for running past them.
And I've got my mini crossbow, haven't I?
Yeah, it's a large crossbow, isn't it? I can't remember what we actually gave you. You have a crossbow.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm out of spells for the day, so can I aim the crossbow at the closest goblin to me, please?
Yeah. You see Grog is attacking one already. If you want to shoot into combat, it's harder to hit because you have to shoot past him, or you can shoot one of the other goblins.
I'll shoot the other goblin.
Shoot
Which
the
one?
kink shaman.
You can shoot the one who has a giant sword, or the one that's a female goblin that's jumping up and down with fire.
Well, that sounds dangerous indoors. I'll shoot the fiery one.
Okay, yeah, roll me a d20 to attack. Roll to hit.
Two.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. It swings completely past her and misses her. Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'll stay where I am.
Just reload your crossbow. Okay. Now try.
Wait, can I also take a bite out of the goblin arm that I'm carrying still?
If you want to. You're not in combat, so you can use that as your movement.
Yeah, I'll take a big old chunk out of it and have a nom.
Okay, so all of you you all see it. You're not looking at her. You just see her pick up the goblin arm she decapitated off the goblin earlier and just rip a chunk out of it. Like she's eating meat off the bone. Yeah, Tron, you'll go.
After looking like she might completely lose whatever food was left in her stomach.
Well, you've already threw up once, haven't you?
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I mean, at this point, it would just be bile.
Mhm.
I had a question. Do I still have my raven?
Yeah.
Okay, should I roll initiative for my raven too? Or do I just command it?
Yes, if it's doing combat stuff, it will need to do initiative check.
Yeah. Oh, okay, then hold on. Let me just trying to find summon monster spell again.
Oh wait, yeah. How long does that
Let's see.
last? Because that matters.
As I'm trying to figure out.
This goblin here can be a raven if he's still up. Why is Tron a dog and Tron is Shan? Because
I'm pretty sure that's a cat, Smidge. Wow. Wow.
Okay. Duration is 1 round.
yeah, so it's gone. It's disappeared.
All right. Well, diddle. Okay. I don't have any ranged weapons. I'm assuming since Goku's character is standing right next to me, I'm going to be able to see the fact that he is looking shitty.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure Light Wound.
Okay.
And it's a D8 plus spell modifier, which
It's
I
a
don't know.
D8
Wisdom?
plus 1 spell modifier because you cast level 1 spells at the moment.
Oh, I see.
It's D8 plus 1.
Alright, so Goku, you now have 6 more HP.
Yep. So
Cool.
the nice lady next to you, Goku, touches a hand on you. Like
Oh,
warm
yeah.
healing power comes from it, and you see your wounds start to close back up.
Okay. Cool.
And are you doing anything else because you've not moved, Tron? Do you wanna
No,
move?
I haven't. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna move over here, and I'm just gonna fucking hunker down. Can I know.
It's kind of like the wall goes back, so you can you will get an extra bonus if they do any ranged attack against you, because you're kind of like back against the wall, and it's kind of a diagonal for them, so they can only see part of your arm, kind of thing. So you will get a
Right.
bonus of being next to the wall.
Okay, no, I was just wondering, is there like a way for me to like put up my shield so that I can like block incoming damage, possibly, or negate some of the damage?
Your shield's always up, so it'll add to your AC. There is like a
Okay.
defensive fighting style. But you've already cured someone and moved, so you can't do it this turn.
Alright, well, then I'll end my turn.
Okay, so you see this goblin move around to here and come behind this big guy. And he misses. And his second attack hits.
How do you miss Grog from behind?
He's really bad. Okay. Let me find what HP Grog was on before.
That kink shaman was so rough that he affected the people in that next room. He couldn't even hit Grog.
Okay, so you see this guy jumps up, he swipes one hit, and Grog kind of sees him, moves out of the way, but his second sword, he's got like a little dagger, stabs Grog in the arm, and that ends his turn.
God damn it, Grog.
Is Grog okay?
He just got stabbed.
Yeah, yeah.
My baby!
Okay, Spank. Actually, everyone roll me a spot check first, actually. Unless you're Goku, because he's human and you can't see shit. He's too far
I
away.
get a +1 attack to goblinoid, so I get +1 attack on these guys.
I crit.
Nice! Okay.
Give me my money.
Anyone, I
What's
mean,
that?
Goku, you can still roll
The
a
spot?
spot, because if you get like an 18 plus, then I'll let you have it as well. I was just joking. But yeah, everyone do a spot check.
Okay, 1 sec.
Well, that's rough for me.
18.
You have low light, though, vision, don't you? Spank?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
14's just not really that good. I have a +8 spot.
No,
Goku's
Goku.
like-
Goku doesn't see it.
Blind.
This is really at the back. So in the corner, especially this is good for you, Tater. You see your friend lurking around the outside. For point of reference, this can be him. He's creeped all the way into this cave, following you, and is about here.
Aw.
And what do you want him to do? Oh, by the way, his initiative is 8.
What is he, by the way, since I can see him?
Can I whistle
you,
him to?
You can't see him
to
fully
come-
clear. You see a small-ish kind of out shape of a cat or a dog. You're not too sure. But you
I
see something
rolled a
lurking in this one.
crit.
Oh wait,
And
you it
he's
is.
in line
Oh yeah,
sight.
yeah. Sorry, you did crit. You see a panther. Is it a panther or a
Sweet.
leopard? I can't remember now.
Leopard. It's
Leopard.
okay.
So you see a leopard because we were talking about panther first, man. You
Whatever,
see a leopard in the corner, like prowling around and stalking around.
Aww.
King Shaman. Sneaking.
So what do you want him to do, Spank?
Can I whistle it to come like right here and attack?
I'm so aggressive.
You can.
You don't have to move your token. You can just press down.
No,
there
I know.
you go.
Yeah, you can whistle him to come around and attack. He's got enough movement to get anywhere he wants. It's just if he
Yeah,
goes
sure.
down this goblin's gonna potentially see him. Let's roll a spot. Actually, no. The goblin's too busy focused, so you could do anything you want. You could sneak to you. You could. What do you want him to do?
Just attack this guy. The
Attack
one
this
that
guy from behind?
Flank
Okay.
Barovia.
Yeah, yeah. Roll me his attack.
Let me pull his
What?
stuff up. That's in my notes.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. Let me know how he's attacking as well.
We says bite is at third, so he only gets one attack per round. So we'll do
Obviously, okay.
so we'll do a bite attack.
Yeah.
1d6 if I hit.
Yep.
What should I? So I'll just roll a
It's
d20 for that?
Yeah, it's a d20. You should have pluses to hit, I think. Yeah, he hits anyway on the 17, so yeah.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
So roll 1d6.
Does he have any pluses to his damage? Does he have any strength or
His strength is 14, so it's a +1 or plus 2.
2? Yeah.
It's 1d6
Unless it's
plus 2.
Yeah, it'd be a strength. Yeah, 1d6 plus 2.
Oh,
Damn, you got
hell
max.
yeah!
Damn.
Yeah, like your leopard crawls up behind it, hears you whistle, and suddenly it just leaps. Now, Goku, you see this because it's quite close to you. You can't
Yeah.
fully make it out, but this thing just jumps on the back of this goblin and takes a huge chunk out of its neck, and it shrieks just in pain. Not dead though, but he is like falling to his knees.
Does he get extra damage because it was a flank?
And not extra damage; it's easier to hit.
It's extra. Yeah, it's easier to hit.
Got it.
And that ends the Panther's turn. And with that, it is now Shan's turn. Shan's turn. I guess I'll have to be Shan for now.
Can you do the voice?
Oh, hey guys, I like bread and I'm gonna stab this goblin here.
10 out of 10.
She rolled an 18. What's she attacking with? That's what I need to know. I think she's attacking with a short sword. Let me pull up a character sheet quick.
Probably a short sword and a dagger.
She's a longsword, actually. She nearly crit.
Wait, isn't she a rogue?
Yeah, so she gets sneak attack damage. And I just need to know if she does 2-weapon fighting. Oh, God, I should know this. No, she's doing 1d8, 1d6 damage. Whew.
See you later, Gobbo.
Chopped it in half.
She's got +3 to strength as well. So.
Good lord.
Yeah, she just did like 12 damage.
See you later.
So you see this girl just creep up from the back, draw both swords, and literally lop off its head. Your leopard just jumps back, not knowing what to do, if it's friend or foe. Jumps back to about here. She just lops off the head and like stabs it, just for good measure, with the dagger as well. And he dies. So we'll move him over here.
We can put little symbols on them.
And then she just takes cover behind the wall as well. Shan doing work. And it is... Spank got a 2. Rip. It's this guy's go. She's also going to come around. Try and get on Grog's side here. And misses. She is attacking with like this torch. It's a bit weird. She's using like this like magical, or not magical, like this fiery torch to try and smash him with. This guy. Oh shit. Okay, you see this guy get up into Grog's face and throw what you think is like a vial into his face, and you just hear Grog screeching plain as this liquid lands on his face. He's okay though, he just takes a little step back. And now Spec, it's your go.
Grog the bitch tits.
Grog's looking very fucked up, by the way.
Someone help Grog! I'll fuck up that little bastard goblin!
I'm gonna run over here, but next to my leopard, and
Okay,
I still have my bow out from last time. That was the last thing I used.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Are you shooting your bow at?
Yeah. This one.
The fiery one, yeah. Okay.
The one with the torch.
Roll me an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my bow stats. Okay.
It'll just be a d20. You don't get any pluses.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I was just looking at. Yep.
Nope. It whistles past. I'll be nice, actually. I'm going to do something weird that I don't really do just for fun. Roll me a percentile. I don't know how you roll percentiles on this, actually.
Just
either.
roll a D100.
Yeah, D100's fine. Let me know if you get above 80 now. So the arrow just literally whisks past and shoots off and cracks into the cave's distance. And that's it, top of the round. So we are back to Hulk. He's going to see his friend die and kind of just laughs. But he's done with Grog now. He's going to move up. Pushes this guy out of the way a little bit. Goes in for an attack. Grog! And he actually misses. Grog actually jumps back, just noticing that he's moving up. Still streaking in pain, though. And that ends his turn. And it is... The NPCs go. They're just literally going to hide behind Goku because they don't want anything to do with this fight.
Takes them and throws them in.
It is Grog's go. Oh god, I've loaded it up. Grog sees Hulk and literally leaps on him. Holy shit! Grog just got a 19.
Damn, Grog.
Dilly,
Doing
Grog.
some work. Get out of here with that dilly bullshit.
Go, Grog!
Go Grog!
No, you can do it.
Okay, so Grog literally leaps onto the top of Hulk because he can't really see anymore, so he just kind of wants to pin him, hoping that anyone would just come in and try and attack him while he's down. The other goblins do get a slight attack on him. Holy shit. Oh, that's not good.
Mo said he's kink shaming Grog. He just
King Shaman.
Okay, as Grog leaps on, this goblin jumps on the back of him and literally cracks him over the head, and you see Grog just go out cold. Like,
Yes.
yes. And the little goblin's just literally jumping on
Why
him.
would you yes that Tron?
The little
Well, person I have to try to finagle to do what I want.
the little goblin is just jumping
No.
on him, but he's also on Hulk, and then Hulk just throws them both off. And he rolls to the side. Okay, it is Goku's go. What are you doing, Goku?
Oh wait. First of all, he's thanking that woman for healing him, and he's going back into the fight.
Okay.
He's gonna walk over here and is attacking the small one with the torch in his hands.
Yeah. Roll me your attack rolls.
It was 1d8, right?
No, that's your
Well,
damage.
that's
So it's just your d20s
Oh, okay.
to hit. You've got +3/+3. You attacking with both your swords or just the one?
Yeah, with both
Sorry.
of my sons, yeah.
Yeah. So roll me 2d20s, both at +3.
Oh boy.
Both miss. Actually, no. The second one hits with the +3. So do me 1 damage. So you swing with your first one and miss, but your second one you slash upwards and kind of just catch her on the lip. Do your damage.
Damn.
So yeah,
That's
as you
solid damage.
catch her on the lip, you literally get under her jaw and just literally slice straight up. And
Nice.
she falls over. She's dead too. Move her over here. And it is Leono's go?
comes Grog number 2. Just as good.
Leono, your go.
So can I run at Hulk?
Yeah, you can push past your friendly friendly characters, fine, unless it's like a really narrow turn away, but this is kind of like an opening, so it's fine.
Okay, so I just want to run at Hulk, bellowing, swinging my Morning Star at his head.
Okay, yeah. If make an attack roll.
God damn it, Ron.
So it'll be 1d20 for your strength. Yeah, you hit him. Roll your damage. Russell. So 1d8 and your strength is +3, is that right? So 8 points of damage.
Wait, did you say my strength?
So it's 1d8, which you've got 5 on, and then you plus your strength to it.
My strength is only 1.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 1. Okay, so yeah, you literally crack him, and it seems to be in the same place where he's already been wounded as well, so he shrieks back in pain and then comes back at you. But it's not his go, it is now Tron's go. What are you doing, Tron?
I'm gonna go for the fat fuck too. Alright, so So this guy right here, is he facing towards here?
He is, yeah. He's
So
just
can I have a
next to-
run around him
Yeah.
behind Hulk?
You'll have to go over here. He will get an attack on you unless you go all the way around, and you won't do it in that one movement turn and get an attack.
Fuck
You
that
can
then.
go all the way around, but you won't get an attack.
Nah, I'm just gonna go right here. Where Grog, you can't see me because Grog's there. But I'm right there.
We'll just throw him there. The dead pile.
Throw him in the dead pile. And I'm gonna have a crack at Grog.
Okay.
Or Hulk, not Grog, jeez.
Yeah. Are you
All
gonna
these
attack his
half
dead body?
Splat! Just in case, making sure, Alright, so I have a weapon focus too, so that's +1 plus my strength to attack rolls, right?
Yeah, I think we already put it on your character sheet, I think, maybe?
Yeah, so it's a d20 +1 weapon focus +2 strength for my attack roll.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Nope. That's
Wow.
Damn. You go in and you go in with your shield and you swing, but he's just watched the blow come in from Tulip, who's next to you, and he's playing very defensive. He sees it coming and just moves out of the way.
Well, that was 1 point away from me smacking Tulip in the face.
Yeah, or throwing your fucking flail or whatever it is halfway across the floor.
And off it goes into the distance. Fuck.
It's this gobbo's go. This gobbo, you see him pull out another little thing out of his sachet. Holy God. Tron and Leone, I need you both to do a Constitution save, please.
Oh, I got this.
What am I rolling?
It's Constitution. It's right under Reflex.
There's no
Constitution.
Constitution save. There's Fortitude,
Fortitude.
Reflex, and Will.
42, please. Oh, wow. Yeah,
Wait, so I'm rolling a d20?
No, it's just your Fortitude check. You should be able to click on the main sheet. But it is a d20, yeah, plus whatever your Fortitude is. Have a quick look for you. Your Fortitude is +2, Leo, now. So d20 +2.
Thank you.
It's because Shan is RIP somewhere. Ouch.
Woof.
So you see as he throws this vial of acid, and he seems to mostly get you, Leone, and a little bit splashes on Tron, but doesn't affect it too much. So Tron, you only take 1 point of damage, and Leone, you also take 1 point of damage, but you now obviously have acid burning through you. So it's 1 point of damage per round for the next 3 rounds.
Woof.
And he just threw this pot of acid and it smashed all over you.
Alright, you little... Wait, hold on.
My pot of shit that got threw on me doesn't sound too bad.
Alright, you little shit, I'm coming after you next.
So it is Panthers go. Should Panthers go?
Attack the little gob grenades.
Yep. Just roll me your attack.
That'll be at strength. So he had
It's your strength, yeah. It's his strength by attack.
14 strength, so +2. So D +2.
D20 +2 to attack, yeah. Yeah, he hits. Do his damage.
That was 1d6
1d6
Plus-
+2.
plus.
Strength as well, yeah. Damn! 6 damage. Again, your leopard just flies, jumps at his face, and takes a chunk out of its face, and then lands next to it.
My leopard's doing something.
Does your leopard have a taste for goblin?
Apparently more than I do, and I get a +1 attack. The goblin.
It is Shan's go. Shan, after decapitating the goblin before that the leopard went on, she is just going to roll up. Just going to try and do a tumble to get behind this goblin. 'Cause that's what she does. What's a tumble? Where's the skills? Tumble, 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 tumble. +6. She does it. So you see as Shan now does this acrobatic tumble in between the leopard and comes up behind him. Misses her first attack. Hits the second attack. And as she misses the first attack, she slashes the goblin, but he's still up across the back. He's looking very heavily wounded. Spank, it's now your go.
I can't pull out my dagger and attack. Can I? Pulling out the dagger, swap into the weapon.
You can. You can't, like... I wouldn't say you could put your crossbow on your back. You can drop the crossbow, pull out your dagger, and attack. You're not that far away.
I'll shoot at the... Is the little one dead? This little one yet?
This one? No, he's still alive. He's really heavily wounded, though.
Okay. I'm going to move up a little bit, like, towards my leopard. And shoot my bow again, I guess.
Yeah?
Let's hope for the best.
Don't roll a 1.
Yep, that's what I was.
Oh!
I need you to roll damage.
You just killed yourself.
Oh, let's kill my leopard.
He just killed his leopard.
I just hit my leopard.
And I need you to roll damage, and then
Yeah.
I'll need you to roll a d20 out of 100 as well. Lower so
1d6 plus nothing, I don't think.
yeah, it's plus nothing. It's just a
So,
yeah. Only rangers get to add the dex to the bow attack. It's 2 damage, and now I need you to roll a percentile. Less than 50, it goes to Shan. More than 50, it'll hit your leopard. Sorry.
if it hits my leopard, can it like shoot its fucking tail since it's too damn? I can shoot it in the tail.
Okay, so it hits Shan.
I hit Shan.
So
Yes.
basically, you shoot this bolt, the goblin jumps, and Shan takes 2 points of damage.
Worth it. That was a good crit fail. I like it.
So Shan, who's just this decapitated one goblin, tumble around the other, slash the other, just takes a crossbow bolt to the shoulder, like, what the fuck?
Who's this
I'm
fucking
putting-
pleb?
I'm putting my fucking bow up.
He just drops the thing on the floor and is like waving his hands. It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Throw my bow down the hall.
Okay, it is Charlene's go and Gunther's go. They're going to make a break and try and run around now they've seen an opportunity. Run around the edge of the battlefield.
They're getting on my nerves. I'm just gonna run them down, stab them, kill them with my panther.
They're just
getting in the
trying
way.
to survive. There's people trying to survive, man.
Fucking Charlene. I wish the fucking kink shaman would have got her.
It's not Grog's go because he is rough. It is Hulk's go. So Hulk is gonna try and cleave. What's your AC? Leone?
Un momento, por favor. 15.
Take 6 points of damage, Leone.
Woof.
Are you down?
No, I'm not, because when I've eaten the goblin flesh,
Yeah.
I get plus.
You get +2, don't you?
+4.
Okay.
Damn.
So he raises his thing and just whacks to the side. And you
So I
take
took
another
2 points of damage when I got acid thrown on me.
1 point of damage. You'll take another point of damage at the start of your next go. Because it's like burning through.
Okay, and then how much damage have I just taken now by Hulk?
6.
So I'm on 2 HP.
Potentially, yeah. And it is Goku's go. Goku, what are you doing?
Alright. The ones to the right are all dead, right? Besides our NPCs?
Yeah, all these are dead. Yeah. Let me just
Wow.
take them off. No. This is the panther, by the way. I keep calling you panther. I'm sorry. It's a leopard. Feels bad, man.
If I step right next to Tulip, am I able to attack the big one or only the small one?
No, you'll be able to attack the small one. You could try and push past, but it'll get a free attack on you, even though it's so heavily wounded.
I'm gonna attack the small one then,
Okay.
with both of my weapons.
just roll to hit. If you do 1 point of damage, it's dead. You will kill it if you hit it. Oh, he
Think
crit
I'll
as
get
well! Yeah. Roll your damage. I just want to see.
You get to pick your. You get
So
to pick your
a long
execution.
sword is 1d. It's double damage basically. So you can either roll the dice twice, or you can just double whatever you roll. That's how I do crits. And that's just your one attack.
Okay.
So you do 18 damage on that hit, and you also can hit him with your second attack as well if you want.
I mean, he's dead already, right?
Yeah,
Or
but
can I still attack
You
the
should
big
do
one?
it.
you should just do it for the lol.
Just fucking DOS his ass up.
Okay.
Oh no, you didn't roll your second one to hit. So you need to roll your second one to hit.
Just did.
I just did.
No, that's the damage.
First
roll.
one
Change the
was...
roll.
Oh, sorry.
It's 20 again.
So we can take the damage if you hit. No, the first.
Okay.
So basically, you attack once and it misses, and the second attack you just literally slide the sword through his legs and just cut him in half, and the goblin just goes and falls into two separate piles in front of you. Roll me a percentile check as well. So D2000. Well, D not D2000, D1D100.
So 1d20 and then 1d100?
No, just 1D100, sorry. Okay, so when he falls back one of his halves, you hear this glass shatter and this pool just appear like under him with a slightly green colour, and all you can hear is this tss as his body starts fizzling away as well.
What was going to happen if he got over 15?
Nothing broke.
Oh. I wish it would have sprayed on the Hulk. That'd be great.
Okay, we are back around to Leona. What are you doing?
I'm screaming in pain because I've got acid on my face and I'm almost half fucking dead. And I want to just raise my Morning Star and go at the Hulk again.
Okay, roll me an attack roll. Do you want to fight defensively now? Or do you want to just go ham still? Because you can fight defensively.
Nah, I want
but
to
you
try
got
beat
less
his
to hit.
ass.
Okay.
Hell yeah. If she gets hit with water, would it wash off the acid?
You don't know. Do me
15.
an intelligence check. You hit.
So is 1d20 plus my intelligence?
No,
No,
not.
you-
I meant for
plus your-
Spank. Sorry, to do an intelligence check to
Okay.
see what he's thinking.
You have to roll damage now.
Yep. So you roll your damage.
Never mind. Never
You-
mind.
You don't know. You've never really.
I can't even
come
see
across,
what
like-
what's on her. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really come across this type. So you know it's acid. So 6 damage plus your strength, which is 1, so 7 damage.
It's a basketball, Jack.
So you clonk him around the other side of the head this time, and he's looking and beat. Like you can see, obviously blood coming down, but he's still going. He's one of those brutes.
I'm going to be the finisher.
It is your go, Tron.
Alright. So since I don't move, can I do 2 things?
It depends what you're trying to do.
I want to cure minor wounds on the half-orc lady next to me, and then I want to attack.
I think healing does take a full action. Let me double check. What is it? Cure light wounds.
Cure minor. It doesn't do anything but 1 damage.
It counts as attack because you're touching someone. So no, you
Really?
can't. Yeah, it's like a touch.
Well, I guess she's fucked then. Okay.
You can
I'm
do
gonna
it.
attack. No, I'm gonna attack Hulk.
Okay.
I have my priorities, okay?
Just
I
heal
understand.
heal the Hulk for negative damage with your sword.
Does magic weapon
Magic weapon? What?
I have magic weapon. It's a spell from my war domain.
Does it turn your weapon magical and to give it +1 to hit, +1 to damage?
Oh shit, it has range. Shit.
Oh, it summons a magical weapon, I think.
Oh, it does?
Let me have a look.
No. Oh yeah, this spell functions like a magic weapon, except that it gives the weapon enhancement bonus on attack.
Yeah, so it'll give whatever enhancement it says, ranging from 1 to 5 to both attack and damage. So yeah, basically it turns your weapon into a magical weapon.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, and it gives it +1 to attack roll.
And damage, isn't it?
+1
+1 to attack and damage, yeah.
Yep.
And
So I'm gonna go
enhancement does not stack with masterwork weapons, so that's okay, because yours is not a masterwork weapon.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just makes it a +1/+1 weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna do magic weapon on my flail.
What is it? An instant cast, or what kind of cast is it?
Weapon touched.
Okay, yeah, you cast it. Roll to hit. Yeah, you hit. Actually, do you crit on that? What's your crit? Is it just 20 or is it 19 to 20?
No, it's 19.
So you roll to confirm crit. So I should have done this with Goku actually. You need to roll another d20, you need to hit again. Or is it just as normal damage?
+4 or just a d20?
+4, no, just +4. Yeah, roll attack again. Yep, so you've critted.
Okay, and then
you can either
is
roll
it
double the
D-
dice or you can double your dice, whatever you choose to do. Is it 1d8 damage?
it's 1d8 plus my
Plus your strength
my
+1.
magic, yeah.
So you can either double that or you can roll that twice, but when you roll it twice, you only roll a second d8. You don't get the bonus on top of it.
No, I'll just double that.
Okay, so yeah, you do 10 damage. So yeah, you cast like a rune on your weapon, and how do you want to kill him?
Okay, so alright, so it's gonna be a little graphic. So I'm gonna swing the flail at him.
Oh, her mic went off. Sean.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was saying I'm gonna swing my weapon and the chains are gonna wrap around his neck and I'm gonna pull the handle backwards and his head's just gonna go off.
That's what happens. Created the last boss, GG. Well, the first boss. So that happens, and his lump body just falls to the floor. Luckily, it doesn't crush you because you're both a little bit away. And that is it. These two are gonna stop. They're gonna praise you. Thank you. Thank you for saving us. And basically just try and leave. Is anyone saying anything back to them?
You're welcome, but we're not out of the cave yet. You can go ahead and run ahead, and we'll see if you're going to be able to make it past any of these other goblins that are in the cave. Good luck.
They stop and pause a little bit and like, oh yeah, we just got excited to see the big one fall.
Thanks for the help.
We'll wait here. We'll wait here. And they kind of get super excited that they can actually flee, and then they're like, oh yeah, we're still in this cave. You've got a little bit of time. What do you guys want to do? Like,
How much is a little bit of time?
you got as much as you want.
Can we take a rest?
Yeah, you can rest up.
Good.
Can anybody heal me? I'm in a lot of pain right now, guys.
Is there some goblin legs all over the place? It
Can,
seems you are quite interested in eating
Cast
them.
water on her. I can create water.
Oh yeah,
so I
your
gotta-
acid is still staying, Leonie, so you actually do take an additional 2 points of damage. But as you're out of combat, I would say obviously your character will probably take that bit of clothing off. So just call it like 1 point of damage while you're taking that clothing off. And you're on like 1 HP.
Like the musical saws going in the background.
Look at her.
Yeah.
You can try and cast water on it if you want, but she's took it off.
Just like sees her taking up the clothes and he's just like splash.
I will clean your clothes for you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Taking a bit of a resty.
Yeah, what you all doing? You can all be in this room now. You can all do whatever you need to do.
I want to search the big Hulk, see if he has anything interesting on him.
Do me a search roll.
What do I do?
It's a
What do I
skill.
roll?
It should be just called search.
Search. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's not too bad. Let me have a quick look. Well, you know obviously his weapons there. You can pick that up. Looks like a.
What's his weapon again?
It looks like a mishmash of a club and an axe, like a club on one end and an axe on the other. It's quite heavy. It's not made by a blacksmith or anything. It looks like he's made it himself. Like it's bits of metal smashed into a big club. It's quite a gruesome looking tool. There's that. He's wearing just plain leather armor, but it's way too big for you and way too like soiled and a mishmash. But maybe you could sell it. What else has he got? He has. Are you taking the weapon?
No, hell no.
Okay. You rummage through a few of his like kind of pockets in his clothes. You think the pockets, and you find like 20 gold.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Is anyone else searching anything?
So when I have a nice little snack, I get +4. I presume you're not letting me stack that, so if I go
Stack, no.
gorge my face now, I'm not going to get better.
No.
Worth a try. Can I go search the little goblin to see if she's got any of those vials? Because they wouldn't have smashed with her.
Oh, that you want to loot the fire one? Yeah?
Yeah, the little one.
Yeah, do me a search roll.
What's that?
Do me a search roll. You all kind of notice naturally as well that there's kind of like a few crates around his throne that was in the middle. It was like a throne just made out of like bits of wood and stuff like that and like skulls laid around. There's like a few crates around there as well.
What's a search check? Is it D20?
It's D20 plus whatever you got into search. That's on your skill page, yeah. What are you searching, Spank?
What's the closest thing to me? Probably one of
The goblin that's splitting off, or the one that was... Oh, no, this goblin was close to you. The one
Yeah,
with the
that
knife.
one.
Yeah.
Check that one.
You find 10 silver pieces. You find like a crude-looking short sword and a crude-looking dagger on him. He's also wearing leathers, but they're very fucking
I'll take
fucked
the
up.
silver.
Just take the silver, yeah? I mean, you can carry the weaponry. It's not heavy. You got backpacks.
I'll just take the.
Take the
Cool.
silver, yeah? Cool.
I got 5 on my search.
You got 5. You search your body. You find like 2 silver coins. But you're not the best at looking through.
I'm a bit derpy, aren't I?
Just write
Just a smidge.
in the gold. You obviously need to go into your character sheets and write down the gold or silver or whatever you find. What's everyone else doing?
I would like to look into one of the crates next to the throne.
Yeah, do me a
Okay.
search roll.
Spank is a now mine.
Okay, in one of the crates you find 4 pots filled with liquid.
Do I know what kind of liquid it is, or?
It's like a mild green color.
So probably acid. Okay.
Your character doesn't know they're acid, but they are vials of acid. You still need to get them checked out a little bit. You can assume they're acid, that's fine. They do 1d6 damage, and you just roll them on a throw attack. And they make the person, whoever you throw it on, it's kind of splash of a 5-foot radius, and they have to do a Constitution save of 13 or higher, or they take an extra 3 additional acid points, 1 per round.
Okay.
What's everyone else doing? I'll do a search for Shan as well. Shan rolls a 19 for search. While you're just all searching the body, she literally goes from one chest to another chest and searches Hulk's body as well. She pulls out like a parchment piece that's like all ripped and torn up. And she kind of just tosses it and it lands by your feet, Tron. You can see she's not really interested in paper, I guess. I'm just role-playing Shan's character. I don't know if she is. She also
Go ahead and
goes...
pick up that piece of paper.
She also goes over to the chest where Goku is, and she's like, you can just see this smile on her face, and she's like, and then looks around over her shoulder, and then puts some stuff in her pockets. I'm actually going to
Did
do a
we all
sleight
notice that?
roll me a perception if you're watching her. Roll me a spot check if you're watching her. Drax like, food! She's found bread.
I think I saw it because she's right next to me.
You still have to roll a spot because she's like sneaky.
I did.
18.
I rolled a 23.
Oh shit. Really? Oh yeah, you did. My bad. Anyone over... Yeah, you all notice. She rolled really low. She rolled like a 4 plus whatever a sleight of hand is, and I don't think it's that much. So yeah, you all kind of see. She pulls out some shiny looking rocks and puts them in one of her pouches. And she pulls out this kind of like white kind of statue as well and puts it in one of her pouches.
This loot. Need to be right back.
Is anyone looting anything else?
I want to ask Shan, what's that you've got there?
I found some shiny things. I don't know how much they're worth.
Not gonna share with us, seeing as we kind of helped fight our way out of here.
Yeah. We could. Let's talk about it once we get out of here. Yeah, like we gotta get out first.
Okay, Mum always taught me sharing was caring.
Roll me a sense of motive. I need to roll up Shan's character sheet.
Okay, what, huh?
Is there a skill called sense motive on you can see skill list?
Yeah, I ain't got shit on that. 1d20?
Yeah, just run d20 then. Yeah.
$18.
You can kind of tell she wants to keep them, but she's still genuine. You think it is a good idea just to sort everything out once you get out of the cave.
So yeah, I'll squint my eyes at her a bit, give her a once over, look up and down and be like, yeah, okay, I'm happy with that.
Do me... Everyone do me an intelligence check. And let me know if anyone gets over 15.
Do a what check?
An intelligence check. 1d20 plus your intelligence.
Bam.
18.
20.
You've all jumped to loot and no one's checked on Grog. Also, Spank, you remember no one's actually searched the other goblins that you killed earlier on.
Can I run over to Grog?
You can run over to him, yeah. It's not. It's like freedom. There's no turns at the moment.
What do I remember of Grog? What kind of sword did he use? Do I remember that? Was he using a sword?
Didn't use a sword. If you look in his hands, he's got like. If you look closely and go over to him, he like picked up sharp rocks, and was using them in between his fingers as kind of a makeshift weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna go check these guys.
Oh, I think stream's dying. We're dropping loads of frames. What the fuck? Oh no, we're good. That's weird. Okay, yeah. Do me search rolls. You find one potion. Do me a knowledge. What knowledges have you got? Is it just nature or?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I need to add 20. I added 20 silver.
Add another 20 silver for these two as well.
I've got knowledge arcana.
You're not there.
I got knowledge nature. I think that's it.
Roll me a knowledge nature roll.
Oh yeah, he's gone to the other one, hasn't he? Dirt.
You think it's a cure light wounds healing potion on the shaman's body, and
Shaman.
and you also find an additional 10 gold coins on his body.
$10G.
And if you want the weapons, the goblin that was there was just using a simple dagger. This one actually looked like an actual dagger though, not just some piece of shit.
Okay. Well, I don't have two-handed fighting though, so I couldn't use it anyways. I couldn't use both of them, could I?
No. Well, you could. Anyone can do two-weapon fighting. You should be absolutely shit at it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick that one up.
Yeah, put that one up. Put it in backpack.
Should I just put it in my back like the other? We're in my backpack for now.
Yeah, just throw it wherever you want. I'm not doing weight and stuff, so you guys can carry a bunch of swords and stuff each. Like, I'm only gonna get weight if you're like, I'm carrying a big boulder plus 20 sword. Like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can't do that. Is anyone? So what are you doing over with Grog? Are you checking to see if he's okay? What are you doing?
Yeah, is he alive?
I don't know. How are you checking him?
Tuan could probably heal him, but she's not here right now.
Can I just put my ear against his mouth and see if he's breathing?
You hear the faintest, like, you get the faintest of breath, but there's like blood just seeping out from him.
No. So I'm like, everyone, Greg's alive! Somebody help!
I'm gonna be resting against the wall, pretending I'm taking a little snooze.
Please come help him, lady! You're useless.
I wish I would have rolled Leif as evil now. Just gonna slit his throat, make sure he's dead.
I can't do
That'd be
anything
so
to help
awesome.
him, can I?
You you can try a medicine check, or I need to know what you want to do.
Okay, so where's he bleeding from?
I'll go over. Can I
From,
go over
like-
there?
You can go over there, yeah.
Can I
He's
do a
bleeding
heal
from
check?
multiple places. He's been stabbed in the back, which you think is where most of his blood's coming from, but his jaw is cracked out of line, and he just looks fucked.
Okay,
Can I
so
roll
being... Go on.
Can I roll an intelligence check and see if he's like if it's even worth trying?
Do an intelligence check. You know that he just looking for him. You kind of look him over. He's out cold. You know he's fighting for his life right now, and without serious healing, you probably don't. You probably won't make it out of this cave, and he's probably not going to wake up anytime soon unless magical healing or someone carries him out of this cave.
Can I try patch up the hole on his back?
What are you patching it up with?
I'll rip off a bit of my scarf or cloth, like whatever top I'm wearing that hasn't got acid on it, and try and wrap it around him.
Yeah. Roll me a heal check, which is your wisdom. So 1d20 plus your wisdom.
I am not very wise.
When you have 20 wisdom but don't want to do it.
16, not bad.
You rip off some of your tunic, you kind of patch it in there. It seems to have stopped like the immediate blood coming out. You think you did an okay job?
I don't want to use my potion on him. Actually, you know what? I didn't know that this was for sure a potion, right? This might
No,
kill him. This will be.
You did. You're like 90% sure it's a healing potion of some sort.
Okay, then I'm not wasting it on his dumb ass then.
Aww.
I have one more spell left today, though. I didn't cast water, so.
Just gonna cast water on his face.
No, I'm gonna cure minor wounds. It just does 1 point of damage.
Okay, yeah, you cast that on him. The bleeding does stop. He doesn't wake up or do anything.
Can I do a heal check now?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing way too much for Grog. If this don't work, I'm gonna slit his throat. Do I have a healer's kit? I think I do, don't I?
I don't think we gave you one the initial thing.
I'm not fucking wasting on him anyways.
You confirm that the bleeding has stopped. He is still breathing, but you're gonna have to. There's not much more you can personally do for him.
Am I gonna have to carry him out of here?
He's not moving from here. You can leave him here. There's the potential that he might recover. There's the potential that he just dies. Like, he's still iffy.
I'm gonna pull my dagger out and throw it to the lady and say, "Hey, it's better off using this."
You hear a slight snort from my pretending to be sleeping body.
Not gonna save him.
What am I meant to use that for? He's already got enough cuts.
Slit his throat.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's just sleeping. He's fine. He'll. I'm gonna go over to the Hulk, pull off some of his clothes, bundle it up, and put it under Grog's head, and put my water skin or whatever next to him, and be like, "This is for when he wakes up."
Okay.
Does Grog ask for his death or something? Is he conscious?
He's not conscious now. I've been rolling. He's not waking
Grog's
up.
gonna wake up and be like, "You fucks! You should have killed me." We just barely patched him up so he could live like a day long.
Just drag the that goblin that had the dagger. Just drag that goblin's dagger over and stick it in the ground next to the water skin. Like so, and doesn't want to be alive anymore. You know.
Okay, so is that the way you're leaving, Grog?
It's good enough.
I'll
More
do
than
that once I
deserved.
pretend to stop sleeping.
Okay, yeah.
1 second.
The two NPCs come over after like a while, seeing you trying to heal him. Is like, oh, is he still alive? Oh, Leonie's gone. Just gone to the toilet. They're addressing everyone. Is he still alive? Do you know? No one's saying anything.
I
Sorry.
mean, I would, but I have the chainsaw orchestra going on over here.
What did you say?
The NPCs come over, Gunther and Charlene, and say, "Oh, is he still alive? We thought he was dead."
He might as well be.
What do you mean? He's saved us all. Without him, we couldn't have got out. We might still not get out, but don't we
That's
owe him?
great. Are you a healer?
No. Surely we could find someone in the town or something. I don't know how far away, but don't we owe it to him to take him with us?
If you and Charlene carry him out, yeah.
They kind of look at each other and.
You know you are awfully demanding of people that we just helped save. Go
What?
ahead and look at the two survivors that are demanding this of us. We don't even know if he's going to survive. We don't know how long or how deep this cave is, if we're going to run into more enemies. You want us to put our lives at risk for a man that's probably going to end up dead. You aren't even willing to do any of the work yourself? Did you come over here and try to save him? Did you even check to see if he was alive? And yet now you are demanding, because he may survive, that we carry him out and risk our lives?
No, I wasn't demanding you take him. I'll try and carry him as far as I can. I'm old and he's big, but I'll try and carry him. If you help me, get him up on his feet or something, and Charlene can help me or something. Maybe we could try and make a stretcher or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure you can find some things around here to make a stretcher out of, but...
Yeah, you see he's quite handy. He starts
just got-
pulling parts of the board that makes Kulk's thrown apart, and he asks, has anyone got any rope or anything?
Nope.
I don't make a habit of carrying rope on me, no.
Okay, Charlene, go find some rope, and she starts looking around. Eventually, she'll find some like bits and pieces in here.
Fuck these pretentious cunts, they're all like, oh, we just saw you fight and defeat these guys. Aren't you gonna save him? We didn't even check to see if he was alive, but now that he may live, you better do something about it. No, fuck you guys, get out of here.
They're scared, yo. They're scared.
I don't give a shit. They're about to run to their fucking deaths. I should have just said nothing.
Yeah,
Bye.
Lave's chaotic neutral. It's just
Yeah.
part of battle. I didn't know who Grog was, so it doesn't really hurt my feelings.
I'm evil. I don't want to see him live. That's one less person I have to fucking manipulate and tell what to do.
Okay, so that's it. Are you reading that letter, Tron?
I am.
Okay, let me send you something. One sec, webcam's gonna mess up, guys, for a second.
What did I just miss?
The two cave people, or the people who were in there, or whatever, Charlene and the old guy, they like came up and they're like, are you going to take him out of this cave? And Leaf's all like, do I look like I can carry him? And I'm just like, for two people who didn't help us fight these guys, who stood and cowered and was going to possibly run to your own deaths, you didn't even check to see who was alive yourselves, and now you're demanding that we do something about it? Why don't you do something about it? And they're just like, okay. Get out of here.
Got told!
So they're currently Gunther's quite good with his hands, so he's currently like fashioning together bits of board and kind of roping him and tying them together to try and make a stretcher or something for him, so they can kind of drag him along.
And what's Charlene doing, the useless whelp?
She's looking around for like a rope and stuff and bits and bobs for him.
Useless whelp.
All right, I'm just going ahead and pocket this and not say shit.
Okay.
I kind of want to cast water.
Because of my vision, I'm not gonna.
No,
What
fine.
you pocketed?
You saw. If you want to see what she picked up, then you can do a spot. And are you trying to
That was
hide?
when.
Are you trying to
That
hide?
was when Shan's character was picking through shit and tossing stuff backwards, and she tossed that piece of paper, and I just kind of rolled it up and.
Were you trying to hide that you were doing it, or you just picked up the paper? And...
No, just
Okay.
casually.
Yeah, anyone that was around here in a general vicinity, I would say, yeah, you see it. Tater, you were probably looting at the time you were looting the other goblins, so you wouldn't have seen her pick it up.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Tulip
Goku
Tulip was resuscitating, and Goku was searching through shit too.
Well, no,
so-
she actually went to help Grog after she done looting. Because I had to prompt people. So Tulip would know, and Goku might have seen if he was looking in that direction at the time.
I think because Tulip's so derpy and she seems to have a one-track mind, she'll be too worried about Grog now to even think about the letter. And can I get my rope out from my pack and give it to useless fucking Charlene so she does something with her life?
Yeah. And they start like carrying him over here, ready to like they've each got a hand on like a stretcher, and he's just laid on it and kind of tied to it. And they're obviously going to try and drag him out, but they're pretty slow going. What is everyone doing now?
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna stretch, and then I'm gonna start walking towards the exit of the cave.
Okay, yeah, move your characters.
I'm just gonna follow suit. I'm gonna tell Where to follow me, my leopard to follow me.
Oh yeah, I need to
The
give
hill.
you control of that. Oh, it's just a goblin. I'll get you a better piece anyway.
Thorin is gonna follow too.
Yeah, for use of East, you want to just keep moving your characters through, and I'll just like one square at a time, and I'll reveal squares for you. I need to know if anyone's doing anything in particular. Going which way you guys going, or what you're doing.
I want to do a spot down this way.
Yeah, roll me a spot. No, I mean, it's just a dead end filled with like trash and rocks and rubble. It's not hard to spot, but if there were anything there, you didn't see it. So
Let's keep moving.
yeah, you see, kind of it comes to this kind of like triple corridor bit. You don't see anything other than the corridors. It's quite dark in. You kind of see a little bit of light coming from this bit, a little bit more, but other than this, like the other two are really dark.
I'm gonna do a spot down this one.
Yeah. It's another dead end. It kind of this one's got a few boxes in it, broken bits.
I want to do a spot down this way.
Wait, let me
You're
let me
like
do Tron
shoving
first.
it in
one
over there.
sec. Are you going into this room? Complex Tron?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm walking over to here to check things out. See if there's anything interesting.
Are you searching the boxes or?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You find just some rags and some spare torches. You do find one little small pot of oil If you spend a quick, like 5 minutes just looking around, and that's about it.
You're a kink shaman now.
Kink shaman.
All right, so you said some oil and some torches.
Yeah, like 2 torches and a little bit of oil. It will help people see in the cave a little bit more. If you choose
I
to,
don't need that because I'm a fucking
if you choose to light them up.
cast light. Yeah. No, I'm good. I can see just fine. I don't give a shit if other people can see.
Yeah, it is pitch black right now, by the way. So
I'm hanging back and helping these 2 useless people with grog, and I also want to ask what do they know about the way out or the way in, and do they know about any other goblins at all?
I've never seen this area at all. I don't really know anything. We just woke up after being ambushed on the road, and we were
Well,
here.
how did you get in here?
I presume they carried us in unconscious. There was a couple more of us in the group, but I think
Were you never taken out?
no, they just pulled us out one by one, and the people never came back that was pulled out.
Do you know of any other goblins we need to be aware of?
We only saw 2 goblins, the one that was waving the fire around and the one that was guarding the prison that you saw.
Okay then.
I guess Tater's looking over here as well.
I wouldn't really be able to see the turn left or right. I would just see the.
You can if you go in.
Do I see anything worth going in for?
At the moment, you just see a back wall. There's kind of some hooks that seem to have been bolted into the ceiling.
No, I'll just keep going.
Okay.
Sounds like where the kink shaman was.
This is just a dead wall here that curves around. Tron's going in. Do me a spot, Tron. Do me a listen as well, everybody. Everyone that's close. Goku's still quite at the back. Actually, yeah, it kind of ricochets through. So you don't do me a spot, Goku, but you do me a listen, Goku.
I am temporarily deaf. Don't worry about it.
You don't need high. You hear this kind of like low growling sensation from the bottom corner to the south corner.
That sounds pleasant.
Up here, you kind of just see bits of kind of like carcass and meat just in the thing, and you see some meat kind of hanging off hooks.
I'm gonna only assume it's some sort of beastie that the goblins were keeping, and I ain't gonna have none of that shit. So I'm out.
You recognize the growl, Goku.
Alright. Nobody else did?
Well, they heard it, but they don't know what it was. They didn't really investigate it.
What is that growling?
I don't know. Do you know what it is?
I has no clue.
You guys are
Is it in the
assholes to
cave
each
where
other.
we
I
are
love
now?
how your character's jest is like, I don't give a fuck about you guys as much as much.
It's down here, down the south bit. So it is down here somewhere. That's where that's where the growl is coming from.
Well, I'm very inquisitive, so I want to go towards the growling.
You are like heavily injured, Leonie. What do you think? Is the
Didn't
best
we
thing?
rest?
Yeah, but you're not fully healed at all. Like you rest for a little break. You don't regain anything really. just like an hour or two. Licking your wounds. Unless you're doing like med kit stuff on yourself or heals on yourself, then you need like a full rest. Okay. Do me a spot because you got low light vision or dark vision. Actually, no, you can see it. You're pretty close enough. Let me reveal the area. Okay, so down here, across here. Let me just for reference. So that's like kind of fenced off like a cage, and you see like an injured, big wolf thing. It's all locked up.
Can I go back and rip an arm off one of the goblins and come and bring it round?
If you want to, yeah. Well, there's meat hanging up in this room. You don't know what.
Oh, there
kind of
is.
meat.
I thought you said the hooks were empty.
No, there's some
No,
empty
there's
hooks at the
over
front,
here at the
but
top.
in the top corner there's some meat on the hooks.
Okay, so I'm looking around. I'm gonna get this meat and I'm gonna go put it to the bars of the cage. Here you go.
Do me a reflex save.
So it'll be a 1d20 plus 3.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, you're fine, just because of the bars there and everything like that. So basically, you jump back as it just leaps forward, and its head is like the size of your torso. And it just grabs the meat and engulfs it in once, and then kind of crawls into the corner and starts munching on it. The bars kind of like shook. You get the feeling that it's in there due to discipline, not because the bars are keeping it in there.
Oh, what a nice doggo.
Thanks for not eating my arm.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to decide if it's safe to let it out or not.
Do me an intelligence check.
Oh shit, the cat can turn into a cat and dog can.
The best can. All the animals. What am I doing? Intelligence?
Yeah.
+1. Oh.
It might be safe. You don't know.
Is the
You're
cage
weird.
locked?
It's chained, yeah.
Guys, should I let this doggo out? It seems safe.
Everyone else thinks this is a fucking terrible idea because you're all battered. But you've not seen the doggo. You don't know if it's just a little doggo, like a little friendly doggo, or if it's... Well, Goku knows exactly what it is.
What's
Why
it look
though?
like to me?
I just hear it, right? Like I don't know what it is.
No,
No,
he
you-
told you.
Yeah, you
He
hear...
told you
know,
you recognize the growl.
You recognize the same piercing growl from the night before.
Oh, okay. Ah. Hey, Miss. How about you? You don't let it out. Are you crazy?
Why am I crazy? I've just given it some meat. It's happy.
It was happy when it was biting on me too. That's why I'm here. So you better don't let it out.
Oh, she bit you. What did you do?
What I did nothing.
You must have been mean somehow.
You're not the most intelligent, are you?
Well, I'm not too stupid.
Oh, Goku, you've moved into this room now?
Yeah.
Do me a spot check for the meat on the top corner.
Seeing the group lagging.
You notice and kind of recognize the meat. Parts of it is people that you traveled with.
Oh my fucking god.
You recognize like the pockets and like the bits of like linen that are still on the meat as stuff they were wearing at the time.
Like, orc lady, you wanna know what happened? Look around. You see that meat? You see that?
Yeah.
That's my group right there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, better let it be in there. Don't let it out.
Listen, can we hurry up? I don't want to sit here and debate all day. If she's going to open that cage, let's get further in the cave so it only eats her. Alright, let's go.
Wow, rude lady. Should I
Listen,
feed?
if you want
should I
to
feed
open,
it?
if you want to open the
Yeah,
cage for
feed
the
it
big
with my
dog
people,
with
sure.
the
Go ahead.
giant teeth, then go for it. But I'm going to go ahead and let it only be next to you.
Yeah, it's here.
So I'm just gonna slowly get some meat off the hook and just move it to the cage again, whilst looking at the angry-looking man who's just told me off for feeding his friends to the dog.
Okay. You do that.
And then I'm following Tron.
Okay, movie people. Shan at this point has skulked off a little bit while you guys are all debating. She gets to like here, and she whispers, "I think this is the way out," referencing to up here. It's kind of like a carved out kind of entrance. It looks like it's caved in a little bit, but all the rocks have been pushed to the sides. You peek around the corner up here, and there's not really much up there either.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get my shield out and I'm gonna start using it to dig out these rocks.
I mean, you can go through. It's single file.
Oh.
There's enough like to get through single file. You can't stand side by side, but it looks like it has previously caved in, and they've dug it out. The goblins. I need to know what order people are going through in.
I'll go in first. Out first, I mean.
I want to send the humans and Grog in front of me, so I'm walking behind them.
Okay. Shan will go like here. So, just for use of ease. Okay. As you get a little bit further in, you can smell like fresh air, like the air changes to like this fresher air, and it's a little bit easier to see as you're making your way through the cave. And you do think this is definitely the way you need to go to get out.
Is the way clear?
Yeah, you don't see anything. Just crap cave moss and just crap on the floor.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking forward
Don't
with
even
these
matter.
guys.
Yeah, just keep walking forward, guys. Just need to know if you're stopping at a corner to look down it or whatnot. So
I just rolled spot right here.
right here, you're fine. I mean, Tron's just gone off ahead. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You don't really see much activity here. Like there's like broken crates and bits of bone, but here it just kind of like looks like a normal cave, really. There's like obviously boot prints and the odd kind of thing, but yeah, nothing too crazy.
So there's absolutely nothing in the cave. Well, nothing worthwhile. Can I search it around?
You can search.
Yeah, I'll just have a look around and make sure there ain't anything I'm missing.
Yeah, there's nothing really.
Come on, you useless humans. Carry
I
grog.
look down that way.
You look down which way? Down the south.
Yeah.
You see light bouncing off this back wall. It's really well lit here now, and it does look like daylight. And you kind of can see and hear a little bit as the light is shining in. You can't see too much still at the corners. And the light kind of, you can see this bit, but you can't see fully into it.
But we can see light this way.
Yeah. That
I'm
is
just gonna keep
definitely
walking
it.
that way. Yeah.
They're going to
Probably.
keep carrying it over here.
I want to search these caves.
I need to know if you're going in or not. You can do me a spot and a listen, and then a search as you move further in. Nope, you go in, that's fine. You going in? You don't see anything really.
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm doing a listen now. So yeah, I'm in the cave and I apparently saw fuck all, but I heard everything.
Anyone that's doing a listen, if you stood where you are, you don't really hear anything coming from the cave you're in front of now. Like, nothing from there. Everyone can do me a listen or spot check, depending on where they're looking. Like, Spank is obviously out here, so not Spank, but Tron, Goku,
Yeah,
and
I'm
Shan,
far enough
she
dead
can
where
do
I
a
want.
listen. Okay, Shan got a natural 20. She motions to you. She says she thinks something's in here, but she doesn't know what.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and follow her.
Oh, I'm looking into Shan's direction too. I rolled a crit.
Oh, you crit?
Yeah.
Was that spot or listen crit?
That was spot first.
So yeah, you look over her shoulder and you see in the back corner there is like one humanoidish kind of figure.
Do I see it though? Because
anyone-
I'm human.
Yeah, you see it because it's quite light
Okay.
here now. If you got a listen over 18, you can kind of hear the faintest breathing sound.
Let me see.
And then occasionally you hear a...
I probably don't hear it.
Are you communicating
I hear
what
it.
you see?
Mm-hmm.
So you hear it. You don't fully see it because it's right in the back. You might be able to just make it out.
Okay, guys, over there, there's something I can see. It's pretty big.
Can I see it with my dark vision?
You have to
Light
still do
in
a
this
spot.
part.
You still do a spot.
I hear it and see it apparently.
Yeah. It's still quite dark in the back corner because it kind of loops round. There's no like the cave doesn't like the natural light doesn't bounce around that far. You can make out there's a humanoid figure due to your dark vision, but you're not too sure what it is. And whatever it is kind of like laid down on the floor.
Can I see what it is since I rolled a 18?
You know it's
I have no
humanoid.
light.
You can see it's smaller than a human, and it's laid
Can I
down.
tell it's roughly around the same size as a goblin?
Do me an intelligence check. Because it is like super dark around here, 'cause it is around the corner. Yeah, you kind of think it is a goblin. You kind of think they've probably left one goblin out here just to watch the front of the cave. But you also know that goblins like to sleep during the day, so this one's probably fell asleep.
Alright, you guys, it probably is another goblin. From what it looks like, we should probably just leave it alone. Unless you want to kill it, I don't mind either way. Go up and just stab the little fucking thing in its spot.
Can I try shoot it in the head with my crossbow?
You can't even see it.
Shan says, let me. If it wakes up, then come help me, please. And you see she's really quiet on her feet. And she starts creeping slowly towards it. Is anyone doing anything, or you just stood there watching her at the moment in time? If anyone enters the cave, I'll need you to do me a move silently check. Okay, she gets a little bit closer. Nothing's moving yet. She's got a natural 20 to move silently, so she's literally stood over the top of it now. Are you moving in, Goku?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, move your character in. I need to know where you are.
Okay, I need to be back. I need to go for a little bit, guys. Sorry.
Holy shit. Okay, anyone that's moved in here, I need you to roll initiative. So she moved super quietly up to the thing.
I got 23 on moving silently as well.
I got
It's fine.
3 for initiative.
You don't need to move silently anymore. Shan literally got right up to it, pulled out a dagger, but dropped it as she basically went to stab it, and the dagger just ting, 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 ting on the floor, and the goblin woke up. He's like, what the fuck? And
Did she crit fail?
Yeah. On her attack roll.
That's awesome.
And the goblin got a 5 for initiative. And you got a 2. So Shan's initiative. Shan does get to go first, but she fumbled her attack. The goblin kind of grapples and jumps on Shan. He's unarmed though. What's Shan's strength?
We should have just shot a flare down the hallway and scared the fuck out of him. He was sleeping.
Okay, so the goblin jumps onto Shan, and she falls backwards. It's got like pinned to the thing, and he's trying to like just attack her, like beat the hell out of her while she's on the floor. Okay, what are you guys doing? It's is it Goku first? Yeah, it's by 1.
Oh, okay. I can't see where Shan is, but
You can. You can now. You've moved further in.
Yeah, but it's still locked for us on the map, so I
sorry.
don't know where I walk.
Let me unlock it.
Okay. I'm gonna move closer to Shan and try to help her get the goblin.
How are
off.
you helping her? You trying to pick the goblin up and throw it off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Do me a strength check. It's a grapple, actually, if you've got grapple wrote down on your character sheet. It's strength plus your base attack bonus, which is 1, I think it is.
Oh, my strength is 4, so do I roll 1d20 plus 4 plus 1?
Yeah, your grapple, you've got plus 5. So it's your base attack bonus plus your strength, so it's 1d20 plus 5 to kind of grapple it off. And he has to resist. He got a 4 plus 1, so he got a 5. You have to beat a 5. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you pick up the goblin. What are you doing with it? Are you trying to like wrestle it to the floor, or pin it to the wall, or what are you trying
I'm gonna throw it against the wall.
Okay, yeah. Do me another strength check. Yeah, so you pick it up, you throw it against the wall, and it just bashes against the wall. It's not on top of her anymore.
Okay.
Leonie, what are you doing?
Are you holding her against the wall? The goblin against the wall?
No, he's through the goblin at this
I
like
threw
back wall, so it's over. Let's just use Gunther. So the goblin's like here against the back wall. He just picked it up and threw it off her.
Okay, so I want to step forward and try, like, get as close to the goblin as I can and aim my crossbow at him.
Yeah, you kind of have to move around people and kind of go over the shoulder, but because he's threw it out, then you can like do it and you won't be able to hit. You don't hit them. So do me just a d20 attack roll. You miss. So you aim the crossbow and you shoot it, and it just like ducks out and pings after it's been smashed against the wall. You just got the timing slightly off. Okay, Shan regroups, jumps back on her feet, and rolls towards it. She's gonna make an attack. She hits. So Shan just slashes the goblin across its face, but it's still alive and it's just screeching and wreathing in pain. And it like tries to jump at her again, but this time she's ready for it and she throws it back and just throws it back against the wall. What are you doing, Goku?
Can I attack it?
Yeah, you can just move up and just stab it.
I'm gonna attack with both of my weapons.
Yep. John's just sat there, just like, fucking idiots. And Spanky's just like there chilling, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going next to Spank again.
Okay, your first attack hits. +3, right? So your second one misses. Yeah, you cut it across its neck and it just slowly falls and bleeds out.
Okay.
What are you doing? That's it.
Can I search his bed and body?
Yeah, you can search his body. The bed is not like a proper bed, it's just a bit like a fucking straw and some bones and stuff that he's been numbing on in the night. Like...
Out on his body?
What did you roll? D20? You have to roll a search roll. You find like 2 free silver pieces on him. Shan gets back up and says thanks, and then joins the rest of the party. And for sake of everything, that is the cave combat over, and you all end up outside in the bright wilderness. It is. No map for this, so we're gonna wipe the slate clean. And you guys can bring up the stream.
Oh, I had it up the whole time.
Tron can look around the corners now without even knowing.
To be fair, I didn't have it like up like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Where it was behind some shit anyway, so.
Some shit. It's fine though.
I was metagaming. Don't worry about it.
You've all seen the world map. Your characters kind of know the world a little bit, but they don't actually physically own a map right now. So this is the world map, everyone. And you can see the cave is northbound from your destination right now. Okay, so you go outside. Who wants to roll something? Who's not rolled something in a while?
I haven't.
Roll me a percentile.
Shan hasn't rolled out.
Shan's not here. There's a big fucking dice on the floor.
99.
A spot.
99.
Not even 100.
Oh wow, yeah. You got 99 out of 100. So I'm doing this thing where you roll for like weather and stuff. It is scorching hot sometime. It's a beautiful day. It's probably the best day you've seen in all year. Like, it's a fucking
You are
beautiful
good
day.
with the weather, lady.
You're welcome, motherfuckers.
It's an absolute beautiful day. Because it is daytime when you're coming out, you do see the sun. It's high in the sky. You think it's probably about 12 to 2. You can't kind of make out what full time is, but it's like really high in the sky. And yeah, what are you doing? These guys are just gonna try. Well, and they've still got him on the stretcher and everything like that. So they're just like, does anyone know where we are? Do you know which way the closest town is? I believe I'd like to go home.
Do I do? How do you like do an intelligence check or something?
It'll be a knowledge, nature, or a survival check to kind of find out, kind of like
Here we go.
where you were. So, if you want to kind
Oh
of,
my god.
what?
Well, I rolled a 1. Survival.
God damn it.
Survival. 15, yeah.
You know there were mountains to the north, and this is definitely, you're not like super far up a mountain, but when you like come out the cave and look up, there's like obviously this mountainous area that goes up and up and up. You kind of get the feeling that you're northbound, but you're not too sure which direction is south. Like you feel that you're in the northern caves close to Hirane, but
And Hirane is south from the mountains?
yeah.
Alright, well, I turn everybody. Well, we're definitely somewhere in the mountains north of Hirane, but that's where I was planning on going.
Yeah, and the two Gunther and Charlie was like, yeah, we're from Hirane, and I'd like to buy you all a drink and do whatever we can, and I'll tell you, I'll help you out in Hirane or whatever you need and things like that. As thank you. They both kind of like say it together, like for better words. And we need to get back so we can try and save Grog here. Should we just start heading down the mountain things, or do you think that's the right
I
way?
think that would be a good start, yes. I can't tell by the position of the sun which way is south, right?
No, 'cause it's kind of like midday.
Okay. Yes, I think that walking down the mountain, at least, perhaps we can find some water. And then as further along the day goes, we can figure out exactly which direction is south.
Yeah. Yeah, head down the mountain. There is some water super close to here. You probably travel for about 30 minutes. You see like a trail that's just kind of like weaved from the goblins, obviously coming in and out of the cave a lot. You kind of follow that down, and you see obviously like a little pond of water. It's fresh water. You all have been out in the wilderness now just to test water and things like that. You could fill up your water skins and things like that. It's still probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. You can. What are you doing? Are you still just heading down that direction?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna keep going that direction down the mountain.
That's fine. Now you're a little bit further away. I'll let you do another knowledge nature. By the way, if you rolled a 10% or less on that percentile, it would have been storming outside.
Which one was it?
A knowledge nature or a survival check, whatever you prefer. Yeah, you kind of get your bearings now. You've been out in the wilderness, and you're like, you know which way is south. Like you look at the sun, you're like, okay, I think it's around about 2 o'clock. You point further down the mountain, but off to the right a little bit, and you think that is like directly south.
I point south like, I think we need to go this way.
Alright.
What's your leopard doing as well? Is that just walking by your side, or?
It's following me, yeah. I just have it on heal.
Okay.
It's the last thing I told it to do.
Yeah. You keep heading southbound. You've probably been on the road for like, well, not on the road. It's like a little dirt trail up the mountain. You've probably been on it for about a good 1 or 2 hours more now.
Can I have just been nattering away incessantly?
Yeah. Feel free to talk.
I've just been talking about my mum, my dad, where I'm from, where I grew up, why
Tell
I
it
ate the
then.
goblin arm, and I'm just nattering away like a dick and naive little bastard.
Tell them, where are you from? What you done?
Oh, I'm from up in the mountains. I live with my mum and my dad, and my mum's so sweet. And don't worry about me eating the goblin arm. I'm not going to eat you guys, but I do eat goblins sometimes, and it does make me feel better, especially when I'm really hungry or if I'm feeling really weak. And then if I don't eat much, I'll get really, really weak. And my dad's an orc, and he's so nice. He's so big and brave, and he always lets me go on scouting with him. But I didn't really learn much because he always was the one setting up camp. And where were you a lot when the goblins got you? What were you doing? How did you get in the goblin cave? I know how I got in the goblin cave. I was hanging out with the little guy.
Go ahead and look at Leaf. Like a little goblin. Just give him like this look like, can you put up with her?
Should wait till we set camp. She's like the best helper ever.
Thank you! Where were you guys when you saw the meteor and when the goblins got us?
I was on my way to Hirane. I was still quite a bit out. Probably another day's travel.
Yeah, me too.
Why do you need to go to Hirane?
There's some business I needed to conduct there. It's not important. At least not now, anyways.
Oh, business! Do you need us to help you with it?
Not really.
What
Just
business?
It's not trade business. It's just some things I need to do there.
Did the goblins stop you doing that?
No, it's not exactly. It's not exactly time related. Just whenever I get there.
And what business have you got?
Just some sights to see. Never been there before. Seems like an interesting place.
And what about you, Leaf?
I heard it was nice, so I'm going there tomorrow, whenever we get there.
And I turned to the quiet guy. What's your name?
My name is Thorin.
And what are you doing?
What I'm doing, I survived, and you saw my group, right? Well, that's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
where were you at headed?
On
Are you
night
okay?
shift.
I was heading nowhere. Was just done with my business.
You guys are talkative. And then I just carry on toddling down the hill with the guy.
Shan at this point is like just at the back of the group, just watching you all interact, not really saying much, and she's like, hi, and she'll answer. And
Being awkward, Shan.
Being awkward, Shan, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone do me a spot check.
A crit failed.
Lordy, so did I.
God damn, you guys are rolling shit on this spot. Do me another survival check as well, Tater. As a separate thing.
You're back.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, you all don't see anything. You're trotting along. You kind of go off trail a little bit while Tulip's talking and everyone's just having a little natter, and you kind of guide people back onto the trail spank. The sun has definitely moved now. It's probably about 5 o'clock in the evening. You think you're about a day's walk from Hirane, or where you think it is.
All right. We're about a day out. We should probably set up camp. Off the trail, probably?
probably good idea, yeah.
Yeah, at this point you're like coming to the base of like the mountains. Like it's still hilly, but the mountain is like in your distance now. You've been walking for about 4 hours, taking like
That wasn't
random
a good one.
routes. Gunther and Charlene are like begging for a rest because they're tired from dragging grog. Okay.
I can help you set up camp again.
I rolled a 14, so camp's not going to be as good this time.
I mean, it's still good. Yeah, it takes you a little bit longer. You're not used to your wearings, but you.
I'm tired.
You start working on a camp just off the trail. It's kind of in like a ravine still. It's quite nice. There's a few little bushes you have to clear out here and there, but you work out and you kind of get your bearings and you start setting up what is like a makeshift camp. There's like 3 or 4 trees around you. It's quite rocky, but it is quite open, so you can see a lot as well.
Can I send the... I gotta see what I can do with... Send them out to hunt?
Yeah,
Or could I go hunt?
if you want to. Are you
me
telling
see what I
people you're
have.
going to hunt?
I'm gonna see if I can roll some companion out. I don't know if we gave him search or not. I'm about to see what I gave him.
Poor Shan, where is she?
Their power went out.
Oh, I did it.
Oh shit.
Can I tell it to seek and try to find a deer or something? Seek.
Yeah, I'll let you tell it to go out and try and hunt something. It depends on how
Just
good
a
you
hunt.
roll. It depends on what it finds, and then obviously it'll have to bring it down. But yeah.
That's just a regular D20, right? Yeah.
No, you tell it to seek first, and then we'll RP like that in a sense in a sec. We'll just do a bunch of rolls for it. What is everyone else doing while you're setting up camp? Did anyone contest setting up camp? Like, everyone's just like, set up camp, okay.
No, I want to help him.
Okay, roll me a survival check. Anyone who's helping set up camp, I need to roll a survival check.
Owen is just sitting down and watching.
14.
Yeah, I mean, you actually really do help him this time. You're kind of matching him speed to speed. Like, you watched him, how he did things last time, and you kind of picked up a little bit or two.
Look at me go.
You start mainly working on the fire, and after a few strikes of the flint, it takes you about a couple of minutes, you get the fire kind of lit and the embers burn, and he's bringing you kindling and things like that. Tron is like setting up her own little space, like a little bit away from everyone, I would assume, and clearing out a little bit of bushes so she can stay there.
Clearing some rocks and dirt and laying down some thick foliage underneath my bed so I'm nice and comfy.
Do me a search roll for your leopard.
Wait, can I also send my raven out to have a little fly around?
You can do, but it can't communicate with anything other than you.
No, but you can squawk pretty fucking loudly.
Yeah, you can send it fly out for a little bit.
There it is. 12.
So that's like 30 minutes passes. It's not really found anything yet.
Can I search for like mushrooms or berries or something?
Yeah, do me another survival check.
I crit failed. Didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Well, you found some mushrooms, but
you find some moss, but you don't really think it's edible, and you're just like, yeah, there's not really much around here.
can I do?
You actually find Tulip's goblin arm. She's laying
Oh,
next
thank you. I was saving that. Do you want some?
No.
It's delicious.
Can I do a survival to see if I can find any food to roughage up?
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find some mushrooms. You don't know if they're edible mushrooms, but you find mushrooms. You also find some like onion grass as well. You actually do know this is like onion grass. I think it'll give it a little bit more flavour to them.
Alright. I walk over to the campfire and I set the mushrooms down. I absolutely hate mushrooms, but maybe somebody would like to eat some. I go back to my camp.
Do me a knowledge
Ooh,
nature
they'll
on the
go lovely
mushrooms,
with
Taylor.
yourself.
Do what?
Do me a
Knowledge
knowledge
nature?
nature. Yeah, on the mushrooms. Alright, thank you so much, Drax. Peace out, have a good one. You pick out like 2 poisonous mushrooms out from the bunch, and the rest seem pretty decent and edible.
Okay, I grab the ones that are good and hand them to her and just throw the other ones away.
Yeah. Do me another search roll for the leopard. It comes across a small rabbit. This is only about 35 minutes since you sent it out. Not too long. Potentially it could go out again.
Can I try to get the rabbit?
Yeah, it'll go for the rabbit because you've told it just to gather. So
Okay, yeah.
roll me a attack roll. It does jump on it. Do the damage.
1d6 plus strength's of 14, so it's +2.
Yeah. Yeah, it kills it instantly and picks it up by its neck and trots back to camp. Takes another like 5-10 minutes for it to ride back. So everyone notices probably in about 50 minutes time since you've been working on the camp. You're still kind of working on it. You're not set up camp too quick. You notice this leopard come back with a big buff hair in its mouth. Probably enough to feed like 2 of you.
Well, I'm okay for food, and I am chewing on my arm.
Yeah.
What on? I'm just gonna clean it and like cut it in half, give half of it to the leopard, and take the other half.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you've done this all the time. You've like gutted it and everything like that. It kind of eats and it sits there and just appreciates the food.
We can use the mushrooms and onions to make a stew.
Do me another survival check just for cooking then.
Yeah.
See how good this stew is that you make.
Yeah. See how this fucking
The stew would be
Quick roll
enough to
ahead again.
feed all of you, and
There
there'd
it
be
is.
enough. There'd be enough for you.
Damn.
Yeah. So there's enough for
I don't know how to
everyone.
break
That's right, that's true.
but I can make a fucking stew.
He's made like somehow out of these little ingredients. He's made a big vat of stew. There's probably going to be bits left over. There's enough for everyone. And you even like boil down the bones and it adds to it and everything like that. So,
Delish.
probably takes another like 30 minutes to cook. Is your leopard going to do anything else, or is it just going to sit by the fire now? Are you telling it to do anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. About a couple of hours pass. You guys enjoy the meal. It's one of the nicest stews you've ever tasted. It's super fresh. Even if you don't like mushrooms, you still do like it. You're like, oh, this is amazing. And yeah, it's now probably getting on to about 8 o'clock at night. The sun is just shedding its last light. RP. RP or
So,
you need to sort if anyone's staying up to do watch. Hint, hint.
how about the weather?
It's pretty nice, isn't it? Especially for the mountains.
The mountains are always pretty.
Not always this sunny and hot, though.
I'll
The
take first
orcs
watch.
catch? What?
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Go ahead. Elmara is just like snuggling into her bed, like already half asleep. Like,
She has no intentions of getting up to be on watch, does she?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Thorwin is sleeping already. He's completely passed out.
So, Leonie, I will just let you know that to get your spells per day back, you have to sleep for a certain amount of time. Usually it's like 6-7 hours. So spellcasters are the ones that usually don't sit on watch. Sometimes you're forced to.
What about
yours? Are the same, yeah, Tata. Shan will say, yeah, I'll take second watch. Is there anyone else offering up watch? Or you're just going to sleep?
Yeah, guys, I need my beauty sleep.
I'm already sleeping though. I have no intention of watching at all. I'm good.
Okay, so you've been walking all day, Tata. Everyone else has gone to bed. Do me a spot check and do me a 42 check as well, please. So yeah, you stay wide awake. You don't nod off or fall asleep. You're pretty much awake. You don't really see anything. It's quite quiet. Gets to about 11, 12 at night, and you think you've done your time. You want to go to bed now, so you're fully rested in the morning. What are you doing?
go wake Shannon's up? Oriana up.
She rolls a natural 20. She's like, boom, her eyes just open in your face. Like, you don't even get close to her. She like, you like a twig or a little silent, like, and she's like, boom, like, I'm up. And she'll just stand up and go to where you were sat and carry on watching. That's it. You all awake?
In the morning?
Yeah. Goku, Tulip, and you, Tron, you all wake up first. When you
I'm
wake up,
fully rested.
you notice Shan was in the same place that Leaf was when he was keeping watch. It kind of looks like she fell asleep a little bit after a good couple of hours. And no one else said
Alright.
that. So you kind of lucky.
I'm gonna get up and
Lucky
pack
nothing
my
come out.
shit. Yeah. Get up, pack my shit up, and go over to the little goblin and nudge him with my foot. Hey, listen,
Goblin?
do get up. Or isn't that what Leaf is? He's a little goblin, isn't he?
It's not a goblin. It's
What is he?
a gnome.
Oh, whatever. Gnome. Okay.
Wow.
He's a little pale goblin. Whatever.
So this person comes over and is like, hey, pale goblin, get up. What do you do?
I didn't say that.
I'm joking. She comes and wakes you up. You
Yeah,
wake
just
up.
get up. Yeah.
Yeah, you all potter around. You pack up camp a little bit. What are you doing after you pack up camp?
Sorry, it's getting loud. I'm gonna.
Sorry.
Keep going south.
Okay, you pick up Grog. Well, the NPCs.
I'm not picking up grog.
Gunther and Charlene pick up Grog. Do me. What kind of role would this fit under? Don't really feel anything.
Stop messing with my
I'm just looking at skills.
I was already on the skills page.
Okay. Yep, you'll pick up and move off. And yeah, you carry on heading southbound. Do me another survival check. Anyone who's trying to figure out where they are.
We're all doing survival check, did you say?
If you're trying to figure out where you are, if you're not bothered and you just follow the group, you don't have to. Yeah.
I'm happy for it.
Tron, you think you're heading in the same direction as you was yesterday. You head down, and yeah, you carry along the path. Everyone, do me a spot. If you roll me if you roll a 10 or above, you kind of see in the distance. Now the planes are like coming down and the hills are like slowed down a little bit. You spot the road in the distance. Tulip, you 100% know that's a fucking road. you can see people walking up and down it in the distance, like miles and miles away. It's kind of like flat.
Tulip, I can just imagine her. You guys, it's a road.
That is 100% what I'm like.
So yeah, you find your way back to the road and do me one more survival check. 'Cause now you've got to determine which way the road you want to follow. Okay, Tulip, you have no idea. Tron, you do. Tater is like, that's a bit weird. And he's like, yeah, I'm not too sure either. You direct him the correct way. And eventually you come to the northern gates of Hirane. So let's show you Hirane, everybody.
Oh shit.
It'll be on the stream. Here we go. This is Hirane. This is the layout. I'll also post it in the Discord quickly, so you guys can get a bigger copy.
Oh shit, that's a big city.
Oh shit, guys. We're here.
So yeah, this is the town. The northern gate is actually the top, like it is on the picture. So you're kind of coming from the top, and there's a little gate there at the top. The walls are kind of like big walls, 15, 20 foot high walls. This is like not a capital kind of big, but it's a heavily fortified town, a well-used town. One of the most well-used towns in the Ember region. And you get there, and what do you all do? You're at the front gate. You kind of said that the guards at the front gates kind of look at you like, halt.
Hello.
What is your business?
Our friend here is hurt.
They kind of look over and walk over. Your friend's dead.
No, he's not.
He looks at you and is like, yes, he is orc. They're both human guards. It looks like he's been dead for ages.
Excuse me, I'm a half orc. Also, what? And I go over and I shake him. I'm like, Grog! Grog!
He's been dead. He died in the night and no one checked him.
I was too busy asleep.
No one checked him since the cave. Like you all just dragged him. I rolled for the NPCs and they didn't even think to check him. They were just blindly carrying him.
I'll look at the two dummies that carried him and was like, well, that was good work by you two.
Because I'm still dragging the dead body.
They look
They
super sad. They're like Charlene is actually crying and the guy just looks super sad. Like,
Oh shit, the bitch is crying again.
the guards are just like, my condolences. We can take him and give him to the Church of Pelor to prepare his body for burial.
Yes,
Anyone with knowledge religion can roll it. It's just actually everyone knows the Church of Pelor. You can do a knowledge religion just to find out a little bit more. It's kind of like the Christianity around here. You still know it a little bit more than the others, Tron. It's like he's the god of sun and healing and holiness. It's wildly it's wildly worshipped across the Ember region, across the world. And yeah. you don't even have knowledge religion. You have to, only if you had it ticked, guys.
Sorry, I was just seeing if I could actually do it by pressing the dice because I didn't know you could do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the guard whistles and another guard comes from the other side of the gates and carries them in, and the two guards resume first. So again, my condolences. The two NPC people, they go, well, we live here. We live in the lower district. My name's Gunther. I'm part of the kind of protection service for this lady here, Charlene. She works in the local libraries.
Got a lot of fucking job you did protecting her, eh?
Well, he's more like a not protection service. He's more like a guide. What do you call him?
A guide.
Yeah, but there's like a special like word for them in medieval times to like deliver mail and guide people everywhere and stuff.
I have no idea.
I can't remember. But yeah, basically, he's a guide, and I was guiding her to the capital, and we were ambushed by goblins on the road. But these lovely people here, and our friend Grug, they got us out and freed us and slain the big evil demon that captured us. It was in one of the caves to the north of here, but I can vouch for them as a citizen of Hirane. They're good people. And the guards kind of relax a little bit, and they're like, okay, you may pass, and they let you in. What are you doing?
Think to myself that they're finally fucking worth something.
So you enter Hirane. The kind of entrance you're coming in through is like the kind of farmer entrance, the trade commercial entrance. It's kind of like the lower town rather than the upper town you're coming into. It's a lot poorer in this kind of area. There's a lot of bustling, and there's a lot like little market stalls set up at the side of the main road. There's a lot of carts being dragged to and forward from near neighbouring farms trying to peddle and sell their crops and things. It's general city. What are you guys wanting to do? Gunther turns around to you and he's like, thank you for everything. Feel free to seek out my guild. We're a guild of guides and messengers, and we're in the middle of the city. You can't miss us if you ask for us. If you need any messages delivering or any guides around the city, please let me know. I will be there waiting. I just have to go check in with my people. And he bows and he leaves, and Charlene kind of follows him because obviously they've got business to discuss together.
See you later.
are you going? And I'm following her wide-eyed, looking around in wonder because I've never been like to a big outside city like this before.
He just said he's leaving to his kind of like trade outpost guild hut. He's kind of like job is delivering mail around the city and guiding people from city to city.
No, I know that. I'm following Tron.
Oh, I don't know. Where are you all doing?
Yeah.
If you're following me,
I'm just kind of
Yeah.
walking around wide-eyed. Never been to a city either.
A
look at
lot of
look
people
at these
that
two who are
walk
look
past
like
you
they're
are
just
kind of
giant-
like staring at the leopard. Like there's like a bustling road you're all walking down as you enter the city, and a lot of people are just giving wide berth as your character.
To my character.
No, to Taters, because the leopard is walking by his side.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
I probably look the same because I've never been to a city before.
I'm gonna look at the pale goblin and go,
Yeah.
perhaps your leopard isn't the best place in the city.
He'll be.
Not worried about him. Don't want to be hassled anymore when we're walking down the streets.
You
We're not being hassled. No one's coming near him. He's a good cat.
You both stick out. There's not many half-orcs in this region. There's also not many halflings. You can see a lot of the people walking past are half-elves and humans. The occasional dwarf, but very rare.
Also, I fit right in. What's the human doing?
What human?
Goku's character?
Oh, he's just following you guys around and mostly just looking around for somewhere you guys can stay for now.
Alright, I guess let's
Like a
find
tavern.
you a tavern to, I don't know.
How do I heal? What do I do? I need to
you
get
guys
better.
down then.
You heal with spells, potions, or rest.
Didn't we rest at night?
Yeah, you all rested at night, yeah. You all gain back your constitution in hit points, because it's kind of still rough in it. So, whatever is your constitution, like 3, 4, or whatever, you can all go get those back. Any damage that were bludgeoning damage, so like punches and stuff, you heal full. And if you've got 0 constitution, you just heal back 2 points. If you've got 1 constitution, you heal back 2 points. But after a night's rest in the tavern, you guys can fully heal up. Yeah, I mean, what do you want to do? There's shops, there's taverns, there's markets, there's...
I need to dump them at a tavern somewhere so I can go to the Temple of Extor. I need them off me.
You kind of find it strange, because you only heard there's a Temple of Extor in here through your teachings, but as you're walking through, a Temple of Hextor in this environment would be heavily frowned upon, or the city would be very different. Like, Hextor promotes slavery and justice and everything like that, and people are really quite happy here. And you don't
Hextor doesn't do slavery. He does
war.
He does dominion.
Does slavery as well? Like slavery to meet ends, basically.
Well, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Like if you lose in battle, you'd be taken as a slave to build a city,
right?
A civilization. But everything seems really happy here. Like you got a feeling that it might not be as simple as you thought it would be.
Well, shit. I left my homemade temple at home. Now what am I gonna do? Alright.
Are you wearing any emblems of Hextor, by the way?
No.
No, okay.
No, I think that she's smart enough to know that in the Ember region, it probably wouldn't be smart, because it just paid a target on her.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? guys want to find a tavern?
I remember that Shan picked up those shiny rocks.
Yes, she did.
Thorin wants to go to a tavern and find a spot where they all can stay. Or he at least.
Yeah.
He doesn't care what the others do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taya.
Hello, Oak Lady, have you ever had a pint at the tavern?
I have, but nowhere as nice as this. Oh god, the cat's walking on the keyboard. Wait. My name is Tulip, like the flower, because I'm beautiful.
Kind of look around a little bit. Ah, yes, of course. How could I have mixed
She
that
is
up?
actually really fucking gorgeous.
Turn off.
Like, she is, like, very, very pretty.
For a half orc.
No, like, by any standards, like...
Oh, okay then. So yeah, I'm a beautiful orc, bitch.
For an orc.
For an orc. What's your name?
I am.
She's been invaded.
Hello! Who's that? Introduce us, Tron.
This
Oxygen.
This is my mother. Say hello, mother.
Hello, Mother.
Hello.
Hi, Tron's mom.
Hey.
He does it in Leaf's voice. Hey.
She's like, hi, Tron.
Good old Tron.
Yeah. Bye.
It's been real.
I like her.
I'm going to look at the orc. I am Ilmala Ella.
Ooh, that's a pretty name.
Thank you.
Are you
Not
going
like
to have a drink?
flower. Yes, I am. I think everyone needs one after that experience.
Are you asking directions, or how you find a tavern? You just walking around for a bit?
Roll
Yeah,
spot.
I'm walking towards the center of town because I figure there's gonna be a tavern around there.
Yeah, I mean, you follow the main road. Do me a spot. Anyone who's looking for a tavern.
Can I just walk up to like the nearest person I see?
You can do, yeah. Like, you come across a half-elf woman.
My-
She's the
Oh,
first
God.
person.
I think we
You-
found one.
You
My
kind of
brewery senses are tingling.
you kind of stand in her path, and she looks up, and she's like, "Hello, excuse me."
Excuse me, hi, I'm Tulip. I'm a half orc. Where's a tavern?
There's a few taverns in town. There's just along the road here. There's the Green Dragon Inn.
Oh, I like green.
Back near the northern entrance, there's the Bottle and Blade, and down in Upper Town to the south, there's the Golden Rest. They're the main three taverns. Can I go now?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much, lady.
And she kind of like scuttles off a little bit scared in your presence. She's not really had too much communication with half-orcs before.
What's the matter, Tron?
I'm
The-
trying not to sneeze again.
Did Tron or
Let's
off
do
on the
it.
tavern?
So Tulip rejoins the group. You're all kind of in the center kind of middle now. It takes you a good like 30 minutes to walk there in the bustling pace of the city. Maybe even like the good part of 45 minutes. And you see what you think is a tavern with a big green dragon emblem hanging from the wooden sign out the door.
This is the one the lady told us about. We going in, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go in here.
Okay. As you enter, let me find the picture. On the stream again. I'll give you a copy. Oh god, that's big.
That's what she said. Meh.
There you go. You enter the Green Dragon Inn. It's just off the main road. It's quite a big establishment. It's very, very clean. You feel like it's kind of not a rough tavern. It's like a really nice establishment, but not the best. There's still a bit of spills and things like that on the floor. As it's on the main road, it's very, very busy in here. There's only like 1 or 2 free tables. A lot of people at the bar. As you're running around, you see a couple of barmaids, and you see a big, the human, and you also see someone behind the bar who seems to be like kind of bossing them around a little bit.
Is that big round table in the corner free?
No. But there's
That's
like, if you look in the upper corner, there's like one of the smaller tables and one of the bigger tables that are free. You could probably pull them together.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over there.
Yeah, I follow.
Okay. You all sit down?
Yep.
First thing I'm gonna do is look at motion at one of the wenches to get over here.
They're busy running around. You can see they're checking like all the tables periodically. They're not letting people like go unserved, but it takes a good like 5-10 minutes for the bar lady to come around to you. Let me find what she looks like. Sorry, I got a picture of her. There we go. Oh no, she's actually a halfling. And
Oh
she
shit, Leaf.
she
You might
lo-
be able to get it in.
She comes like
I'm a
this,
gnome.
bounding up to your table, and she's like, "Hi there, my name's Ellie. What can I get you, fine people?" And she like kind of like she's all happy, and then she looks around a little bit, like she's not used to seeing types like you in here because you're all roughed up a little bit and you're all dirty and a little bit smelly. She's like, "So what would it be?"
How about some rooms where we can stay for the night? Is
Uh,
that possible for all of us?
Yes, absolutely. She pulls out like a little book and she checks down, and she's like, we only have 2 rooms available, but they have multiple beds in, if that's okay."
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, we could split up woman and man. That's fine.
Yes, that's
I'm
fine.
happy to share.
It's 10 gold pieces a night here. It's quite expensive. You all feel it's
Good
quite
lord.
Oh no, sorry, it's 1 gold piece per night. I apologize.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
read the
10. I
wrong-
was like,
I read the wrong tavern. It's 1 gold piece per night. Even that's quite expensive, you think? But
Yeah.
it's quite expensive. But you can get like why they're doing it. They're on the main strip. Like they bring in. They're not short of customers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously. They're
I'll
I'll
normal.
take it.
Yeah, I take it. What do you guys think about it?
Yes, perhaps we could have a round of drinks first before we go.
Each?
West.
It's 1 gold piece each, Ellie.
No, it's 1 gold piece for the room.
Per room.
So
So
Okay.
it's two gold. 2 gold.
What were you saying, Elmara?
Yeah. What do you want to drink? Ales,
Can I just get
wines.
just enough ale for all of us, please?
Ooh,
Okay.
ale.
You want local brewed ale, or do you want something that comes from maybe the Iron region? It's a little bit more expensive because it's imported in. What can I do for you?
Just local is fine.
Yeah, and she scoots off and she starts pulling these big pints behind the bar and about. Do you want to talk before she comes back?
Yeah, I want to nudge Shan and ask about the shiny rocks that she got. A wink, wink, and a nudge, nudge.
God, I wish you would be back for this.
I know.
She's like, yeah, I got some nice rocks. Everyone roll me a sense motive check just before we do this. I need to have a quick look on what her plus is. What's a bluff? Plus 3, okay. Did anyone beat a 19?
Yep, I did.
Okay, so, and Goku did. No, he got a spot check. Okay, so if you beat 19, you can kind of, you feel like she's downplaying it a little bit. She's like, yeah, I got some gems, but, you know, they're quite small gems. They will be worth a little bit of gold, but I don't really want to get them out here. It's too busy and it could draw too much attention. I'll happily show you in the rooms, but we could use the gems to pay for the tavern. That's fine.
I lean forward and I'm like,
No. Let us see what they look like. You've seen what we are capable of. I'm sure we can handle anyone who tries to start anything.
Yeah, we're good, big, strong people. We're fine, don't you worry.
Do me an intimidate check, Tron. Do you have any bonuses to that, Tron? Or is that's counting the bonuses, isn't it? Or...
yeah, that's counting the bonuses, yeah.
She kind of looks at you and she's like, I've seen what you can do, yeah, but trust me on this. There's people that operate in cities just to watch groups like us. It's better if we do it in the room. I'm not taking them out my pocket here.
How do you know that there's people watching us?
Experience.
From what?
From life.
Thorin just looks at her and face palms a little bit.
And then she laughs out loud to like kind of shake people off that might have been eavesdropping in. And no one really pays attention and stuff like that. She rolled really high. She rolled a 17 plus 3 to bounce off your intimidate.
Damn.
Oh,
wow. She pulls out a few gold though. She goes, I've got this round.
Oh, you're so lovely. What's your name?
Oriana.
Oriana. It's almost as pretty as Elmara.
She kind of like looks away a little bit, like no one's really complimented her that much. And the bar lady comes back bouncing over. She's like, "Here you go," and she's like, "It's house, so that'll be like 1 silver per beer." And Shan gives her the gold, and she gives her the change. So about them rooms, would you like to be staying with us tonight? Still got them 2 rooms available.
Yes, please. We'll like to
Yes,
reserve them.
please. I would like to go to bed now.
Don't mind him, Ellie. All his friends died last night.
She's like looking around like, okay. He's like, it's not too late, you know. It's about 4 in the afternoon. She's like, sure. That's 2 gold, please. And Shan pays for that as well. She's like, don't worry about it.
I'm sure those
pays-
rocks are tiny.
pays for the first night, and Ellie goes, well, if you need anything, let me know. Your room is just over there. She points to the stairs in the bottom corner, and here's your rooms. And she puts just 2 keys on the table. We're open all hours, so feel free to, if you want anything, just come and let us know.
Alright, thank you. Thorin gets up with his ale, goes into his room.
So
I'm gonna follow Thorin into the.
you both stand up, take the ale, and you both just slunter off upstairs, leaving Oriana, Tulip, and Amara at the table.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my beer. If they try to make small talk, I'm just kind of gonna barely acknowledge them. Just like,
You 3 do me spot check. Well, you 2 do me spot checks. I'll do spot check for sure. Anyone that... Okay. Oriana
Tulips
and
are
Illamala, you both notice someone... I'll show you a picture of him, actually. You notice this person on the stream, catch up. He's kind of stood in the by the door, just glancing around. Glances back at your table a few times. Doesn't have a drink or anything. And then leaves about 5 minutes later.
interesting.
Can I shout out to him or stop him?
You didn't see
You didn't
him.
see him.
My God, Tulip, you dirty bitch.
Plus the bar is packed. There's people everywhere just getting up and down. You only noticed him because you're kind of looking around and you're not talking too much and everything like that. Chan says, do you want to go up to the room and have a look at these then? She kind of
Yeah!
She kind of
let's do that.
grabs a drink. She before going up, she grabs another glass of wine instead, and takes the wine upstairs. Go into the room. I don't think I've got the upper level saved. I was looking for it earlier. Let me have a quick look. I don't. It's kind of like the same layout. Let me get the little gnome lady off the screen. It's the same layout, but there's just bedrooms, like a corridor that's like a T shape in the middle, with bedrooms coming off the side. And you're kind of like one of the rooms that's like just above the doorway. So you go up the stairs and you're one of the first rooms there. Leith and Thorin, your room is kind of like off to the right, kind of above where you were sat in the corner, top corner, but still on the front of the tavern. You go into your room. Shan locks the door behind you and takes a small pouch off her belt and puts the stones onto the bed. And there lies 2 citrines, 1 small amethyst, 1 large red garnet, and an ivory statue of a horse. If you want to kind of weigh up how much they're worth, you'll have to do appraisal checks. Did you roll a natural 20?
I did.
What the fuck?
Give me my money, bitch. Thank you.
Yeah!
You think... You rolled a natural 20 as well?
No, I've got a +4 on appraise.
Oh, because you're Raven, isn't it?
Yes.
So, you think the going market price for all this would be about 350 gold if you were to buy it from a shop? But because the second hand and the shop needs to turn profit, you could probably try and barter with someone to get around like 275. Each thing's worth a little bit different.
Just,
You was going to keep these?
I was never
These
trying. She's like, I was never trying to keep them. I just, if you know anything about making money and keeping things secret, you know, if you're walking around with this amount of things in your pocket, you will get stolen from. Both of you check your pouches as well.
Research.
Yeah, so search your own pockets just to see about your gold and stuff.
My laptop is such a piece of shit.
So Tron, you notice like 1 silver is missing.
It's alright, I found a 1 silver at the bottom of that cage, so.
And it kind of clicks that in a bustling city there's a lot of pickpockets and potential like a thieves guild and nasty people around. And she's just being overly cautious.
Hmm. Alright, well, perhaps we can do something about that tomorrow after we are all rested.
Sure, and she kind of pushes him back into her bag and she's like, I'll just hold on to him for now.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
And she... Whew, the bag just disappears off the bed. You can do a spot if you want. You've got to beat a 22. The bag just literally disappears. She like waves her hand over it and it disappears.
Yeah, I see it. Wait.
So you see it
Yeah,
like
I do.
you see her hand and you think it's the best thing ever, Tulip, but you see her just sneak it up her sleeve. But she does it with such finesse, and you were just caught it.
Oh my god, that was amazing! Are you magic?
She just looks at you and shakes her head.
Did you see that, Elmara? She just disappeared there.
I saw it. That is quite an amazing choice. Give Oriana a little bit of a knowing look.
What are you two doing? Are you just going to sleep, Goku?
Yeah.
We are just gonna sleep, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your leopard doing at this time? Did it come
Sleeping.
inside the inn?
Yeah, guess so. No one said anything about it.
Yeah, I was supposed to be like, what the fuck? No one really saw it in the bustle. I guess it went under the table or something. Let me see if they did spot it. Was it trying to hide?
No, nothing was ever said, so I just assumed it was.
Well, the
He walked
bar staff rolled a 3 to spot it, so I guess she's just clueless. Yeah, it's probably about 5 o'clock when you both went up to your rooms. You spend the night there. You can carry on drinking. If you're gonna drink more, I would have to say you have to roll 42 or something. Depending how drunk you get. You can see it's just kind of a nice bar. There's no fights. It's well respected. It's a good place to stay, really. It's a good inn. Like, it's probably one of the better inns you've been to. What are you doing? Are you just all waking up in the morning, or does anyone want to do anything before tomorrow starts?
Can I get drunk in the bar downstairs and talk to the locals? Because
Yeah,
I'm not used to it and I'm overly friendly half-orc lady.
Yeah, what time do you go down from the room?
When I think Tron's settled down.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass right out.
Yeah, I
You-
just literally amble back downstairs to have some more pints of beer that I am not used to drinking.
Are you trying to sneak out of your room, or
No, I'm just stomping out like, I'm going downstairs.
you kind of stir a little bit as she wakes up and you hear the door shut, but you go straight back to sleep. Same with Oriana. You go downstairs. It's probably about evening time. The bar is probably about the same amount. It's full all day. It's been steady. The clientele have obviously changed, but the busyness kind of stays there. You head to the bar. You see a man called Barry. And
Barry?
And he looks like this on stream. He introduces himself as the tavern owner and the proprietor. He's like, "Hi, I'm Barry. I own the Green Dragon Inn. What can I get for you? My young half-orc?" Kind of shies away a little bit. "We don't get many of your kind around here. It's welcome." It seems quite nice.
May I have another ale, please?
What kind of ale would you like? We have house tap from the local breweries. We do have some fancier ales. What kind would you like?
I don't think I can afford the fancy ale, so I'll just have the cheapest, biggest one you've got.
Yeah, you see he goes over to the same pump that that Ellie went over to earlier and just pulls your pint, slots it over, and that'll be 1 silver, please.
Okay, and I pay for that. And is there anybody dangerous who aren't friendly with travelers that I need to look out for around here?
He kind of he looks at you like raised eyebrow, like the world is very dangerous. You're in one of the biggest cities in the Ember region, and there's dangerous people everywhere. I mean, you seem quite young and full of life. Just, is this the first time you've been in a city?
Yeah, I'm from a small town in the mountains.
I see. Keep to the main roads. Keep your hands on your coin, and don't go off to the side streets, and you should be all right. There's a messengers kind of guild just across the.
Oh yeah, we've
street
met
from
one
here.
of them. He's really awful at protecting the lady who was meant to be.
Oh, I see. Well, they can be your guide, and they can tell you where the shops are and things if you want to do a little bit of shopping.
Get us captured by goblins again, no doubt.
You kind of look shocked while pulling a pint for another patron. And goblins, you say? Oh, yeah. What happened?
Yeah, we got caught and dragged to the mountains. Did you see that green meteor the other night?
Yes, it's all everyone's going on about. There's been some folk kind of shouting in the streets about it. I don't know what it's all about. Up in between the lower end of town, the northern exit, and here, a lot of patrons are talking about it. That they're trying to get people together or something.
What do you know about the people shouting about it?
Nothing. I run my bar. I don't.
Haven't
really
you heard
know.
any gossip?
People come in, they say some things, but I think the type of people shouting about it are not really the church, the bar going people. Sorry. Some people say they're from the church. I don't really know. I'm sorry. You think he's not saying much because he's just like every tavern owner. If you want him to say more, you have to give him coin. Actually, you probably won't know that. Do an intelligence check. Your character.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, your character probably wouldn't know that.
What am I doing?
Intelligence check. See if you can kind of see that he's fishing for coin for information. You kind of get the inkling that he knows a little bit more, but you need something to loosen his lips.
Okay, so I very, very obviously pull out a silver coin, put it on the bar, wiggle my eyebrows at him, and slide it over to him, and go, "What about now?"
He takes the coin. He's like, I want a little bit more. But they wear the crest of Paylor. I think there's some people from the church. They look really strong. They wear armor and things.
Strong? How? Like knight?
Like fighters, knights, clerics.
Warriors!
Warriors, yeah. The people come in and say that they're trying to recruit people for an expedition to the north. I don't really know much else more than that.
Alright then, this was at the church where my friend is getting taken. Well, dead friend, Grog. He helped us a lot.
That's where all the dead go here, yeah. The Church of Paylor.
And where is that?
It's just on the edge of Upper Town. If you take a right out to the tavern here and follow the main road, you won't miss it. It's got a giant sun emblem outside the front. It's a big building. I was just laughing at Spank's face. Sorry, he was like, his mouth open, looking up. Oh, bless him. So yeah.
So I'm happy. I think I'm a bit happily merry on my 2 ales.
Is this the first time like Tulip's ever had alcohol?
Yeah, I think she's been allowed bits here and there, but she's never actually had like full things of ale.
You should be fine. You're a big orc. Like if it was like 3-4, then I might get you to roll a constitution check. But yeah, you're a little bit tippled. You're okay.
Yeah, I think I'm at that stage where you're feeling a bit warm. You're getting a bit of a beer coat on.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
Can I look around the room? Is there anybody who looks kind of dodgy in the shadows?
You're looking out for dodgy people. You can do a spot. I hear a con check. You think you scoped the place out pretty well? There's nothing that seems really out of the ordinary at the moment in time.
Okay, so taking my ale. What time are we on? Is it a bit later now?
Yeah, as he's talking to you, it wasn't like a fluid conversation between you and him. He was bouncing, serving other patrons, and giving you bits of information at the time. You came down about 8, was it? It's probably about 10 now.
Yeah, I think I'm take myself up to bed.
Yeah, you go back up. You go into the room. I'm guessing the other people don't stir. Oriana sits up and looks at you a little bit, and then goes back to sleep. And the day starts afresh. And you're all full rested, fully healed, got your spells back.
Nice.
You all wake up. Goku, you wake up first because you went to bed first. You get to decide what you want to do before anything else. You all awaken to like the smell of like bacon and kind of that nice tavern smell in the morning.
Since I have to get going for work soon,
Yeah, we can wrap it
so
up.
maybe this would be a good time to wrap it up.
Yep, I think that's a great place to leave it for now. So
Yeah, if we're gonna have to wrap up. Yeah.
yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Sorry, you have work, this thing called life.
Good stuff. No, I mean, I was looking at the time as well. I think it's a great place. Yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you to everyone watching. We appreciate it. I'll highlight this so you guys can all like hear it out. But yeah, you're out of the town. You defeated a boss.
Yay!
Happy times.
I popped his head right off.
I might all get you to level up before the next session as well. So
Sweet.
go to level 2. So yeah,
Level 2!
I'll have to do all that with you separately for the next session. But yeah, it'll be good. thank you everyone watching. Thank you to all you guys playing. Sucks about Shan. Hopefully one of you guys, if she asks whatever happens, she'll probably watch the VOD, but
Yeah, we'll fill her
Yeah,
in.
fill her
sure.
in. I'll fill her in if she asks me to.
Black
tomorrow.
messaged me on his phone, so
Shit, dude. Shit timing. But yeah, she's probably come out best of everyone. She decapitated 2 goblins and got a bit.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was.
dang.
I didn't even get a kill. I don't even know if I did. I think the most No, I take that back. I did damage to one thing.
Your
No,
leopard.
I didn't.
Your leopard got a
My
kill.
leopard did all the damage,
Yeah.
except the 2 damage I did to Shan on my crit fail.
Yeah,
Good job.
you heard Shan.
Poor Shan.
Yeah, Tron killed the boss. She got the last hit in, and she critted it. And she popped his head off like crazy. But no, thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you all next time. There'll probably be a podcast with me and Spank in between the next session. But yeah, we'll try and fit another session soon. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.